updates, so I have no idea. Hello, I assume we're live. My name's Technovoid. Sometimes they put a 200 at the end of it, because that's on Twitch, because the Technovoid was taken, even though that's my name. But it's okay. At least I'm not Technoblade. That would be terrible if I was Technoblade. Even more people would be angry at me. Did you leave, Lynx, or are you still here? Oh, I think he left. Okay, well, I have no way of telling if the volume sounds good due to my second computer. Can I check my live? How do I do this? Stream manager? My channel? Stream info. Do I have? No, that ain't it. 1 second, folks. Here we go. Here's a chat. I found a chat. Wow. I like chat. Okay. Alright, it seems like nobody's here. So I can't really test anything. Let's take a look at this. It sounds like it's probably okay. Alright. Let's do it. Let's go into the sheltered residence. We did it last time, but then we didn't do anything in there. Now we're gonna do it for real. It's Book of Mario, thousands of doors. For those of you unaware what that is, it's probably not a good place to start this chapter 8. It's Paper Mario 1000-Year Door, but everything's poorly translated. And that's how we do things around these parts. Alright. We got some Swoopermans. Gotta kill them. Stormy is here with an 11th month sub streak. That's a huge sub streak. Wowie zowie. I'm gonna blow on these haupulas. Stormy, if you wouldn't mind, let me know how everything sounds on my end. Hi, Lynx. Hi, Stormy. It's Swoopula, a transport.
Oh, I'm dumb. I'm sorry.
Were you muted again?
I was listening to your audio and not saying anything.
Oh. Yeah, you should say something. How does it sound? At least
good.
I'm good.
Yeah.
We'll see if Lynx is good. Stormy will let us know. A transported in the air, bloody bat. Max HP is 9, attack is 4, and defense is 0. That's a very not nice thing to say, Goombella. Just as lost HP was not bad enough, this little index added it to you. Completely, really rude. Do not let me breathe, Mario. You say the word and it's done, Goombell. I will fucking asphyxiate you. Oh no, he got me. He restored all the health. That's messed up, dude.
Hold on. How do you asphyxiate a Goomba?
How do you asphyxiate? You cover their mouth.
Do you hold on to the stem?
The stem? They have mouths.
Well, yeah. I guess you're right. I always think asphyxiate is like choking, right?
I mean, it could just make them stop breathe.
Yeah, just plastic bag works for everyone.
just fucking get a plastic bag around Goombella and then just tie it off. You just have Goombella in a plastic bag.
Just limit her oxygen.
She's like a goldfish that you like get at the place. You know, the place.
Yeah.
The common one that everyone goes to.
Go and get Goombella at PetSmart.
Dude, I'm here for it. Okay. I'm gonna headache this man's. And that should kill 2 of them, and that'll be great. This is just a multiplayer of these fuckers. 1, 2, 3. This one's gonna get all of his health back. Oh, wait, he just went for it. Oh, it's because I have the Zap Tap. That was my intention all along. You'll never believe it. I meant the entire time to do that. I didn't even take damage. That's how good I am. This is how good I am at this game. Oh, I missed him. Come back here. Oh no. Giga Brain, that's me. They actually call me Giga Brian. That's my real name. Okay, so if I can do... I'm not going to do enough damage. But what if... But consider the following. No, that'll do 4 to each. That'll do 8 to each. That won't be enough. Okay. This kill Haupula. Oh wait, if they do that, I should have Maro out front. Probably that would make more sense. Rather than have them be able to suck my girl Goombella. Oh no. Oh no. Go for Marrow. Go for Marrow. Fantastic. That's what I like to see. Alright, let's get Marrow out here. Boop, boop, boop. No, stop it! Don't go for her, that's bullshit. Goombell's already almost dead. There we go, fantastic. And these idiots are dead. So, Lynx, what have you been up to? How's your week been? We haven't spoken since last week.
Is that true?
I mean, like, about your life, yeah. I mean, we've talked about how Alolan Marowak is gay and how his mom sucks, but that's about it.
I mean, his mom's dead, I think.
His mom's dead. Yeah, she sucks. Imagine being dead. Like, you gotta suck pretty bad if you're dead.
Wait, hold on. If Alolan Marowak's mom is dead, does that make her a ghost type? Like, really what I'm getting at is if an Alolan Marowak's mom is dead and it's a ghost type, and Alolan Marowak is a ghost type, does that mean that Alolan Marowak is also dead like its mom?
Maybe. This is Dryfoot. This is a mess! This is the old Koopa, whose spirit encourages the bones. Eek, that's so weird! Max HP is 8, attack is 5, and defense is 2. If HP falls to 0, it comes to my cell, but eventually I tend to go back. The fire and explosion will be a lasting end. Sometimes they feel friends if they think of love bones. Failure to do so will be difficult for them to return to our neighbors. Take them away immediately. These things really worry me. Okay, I'm gonna Ultra Wishbone. It's like they said in my house.
Dude, Ultra Wishbone is that move tutor only move that Alolan Marowak gets.
Is that the one?
Uh-huh.
Oh, he healed himself. What an idiot. Imagine healing yourself like just a real dumbass. Fucking Dryfoot. Think you're so great.
Dryfoot.
Idiot, don't throw rocks at me. That's rude. Can't believe they would even try that. I'm gonna bounce normally on this guy and he should be dead. Imagine that. I'm so good at this game. I did it. I'm already almost the next level. And that's what this is the last one. The next level is the last one. Super President. Amazing. Let's get rid of a good sheep, dude. Who needs good sheep when you've got a Super President? Fuck. He needs some moisturizer. Lotionize him. That sounds like a thing that you do to someone to kill them. New Gourmet. How bad are all the enemies? It's a good question. I'm gonna hit him with my new favorite move, the Baba. Sometimes it's the Xixipix. The Xabi? But you know the Yaxi.
This move...
Biaxax.
Dude, Biaxax? I remember him from Danganronpa.
Oh my god, tell them, Aggie. That's pretty good, actually. I like that. Biaxax.
Biaxax Togami.
No, not Togami. He can't be Toes. He has to be Dry Feet. Oh my god, that man just fucking murdered me.
Biaxax Dry Feet Gami.
I'm gonna Rink Wink Maro. Make for show. I made for show, dudes. Enable Mario attack. That's just what I wanted to see, because we got the multiplayer. Whoop, whoop. Oh, I did not need that. Maybe I should have attacked with Mario first.
Whoa.
I forgot how much damage. I knew it was a lot. I didn't realize it was that much.
Unnecessary and cruel.
So how do you sound? Do you sound good?
Hold on.
I assumed Stormy would check since she was in chat, but she didn't seem to do that. I leveled up! No! My damage!
We're about equal volume.
Okay, that's good. My damage is gone. I guess it's time for some FP. I don't remember if I was doing BP still. I don't remember. I feel like there was maybe something I wanted more BP for, but I don't remember what it was. Maybe I should check. What metals did I want? Good taste, maybe? Good taste could be useful. Up to P100. That's what they always say. Happy outlet. I don't really see something that I needed. Do I have quick change on? There's quick change. Let's check that. Oh, no, we want that. Oh, fast change. I do have fast change. Okay, alright, in that case, I don't really know. I don't really know. Maybe I should... Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, no, he hit me. Uh-oh. Goombell, tell me about Bill, I don't even know what that said. Tell me about Bill Shell Bill. This is Bill. B-Bill blasters repeatedly raise these issues. Max HP is 3, attack is 6, and defense is 2. His attack is high, but his HP is low, so get him out before he's out. Again, if you focus on these boys, you will never win. Eat Bill Blaster. I always knew this was the case. Okami puzzle. Oh, is Egg also streaming? I can't believe I have, what do you call them? What do you call links? It's like when someone's doing the thing and you're doing it, like when you sell the burger and then the man across the street also sell the burger, and together you cannibalize each other's sales because man don't want 2 burger, man just eats single burger, and that's enough. Competition. I can't believe Egg is competing with me on a Friday night. Doesn't he know who I am? Is bullshit. I'm honestly so offended. So incredibly offended. Bill! What are you doing? What is up, my dude? It's Killer Bill. The bomb is bombing. Sorry for abbreviations. It's okay, Goombella. Don't worry about it. Max HP is 10. Defense is 4. This is really very difficult. Yes, it's hard to hurt men. The problem is if you throw it away, they keep shooting at you. So you need to... That is the problem with men. If you throw them away, they do keep shooting at you. So if you need to know how to overcome it quickly, I will do my best. Namely, I will use a fucking not shown. Because it's easier. What? Bix? No, I got it wrong. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it worked. Nice. Intended is the they got the speedrun strats in here. You specifically fail the showstopper. That's the way you do it. Oh, badges. That badge I want. That badge. Oh no, that's not how you get that badge. That's the wrong way to do it. You go this way and you get the badge this way. No, my badge. My all or nothing. Don't put it on Spike. Oh no. One Swoopula? I'm sorry, do you know who I am? I bounce normally and you're fucking gonzo, brother. Goodbye. Get out of here. My computer finally stopped updating. Amazing. Oh, can I just please have that one? Oh, there, or not. Do action command, the attack increases. Wrong, 0 false. That's what I've always said. Give me a device. I need this product. Yum yum. And Bushi, baby. Yeah, to the Abu leaves. Become everything and lose. That's how it goes. That's not my password. Choose privacy settings for your device. What the fuck? Sure, I guess. I don't care. Open up fucking Twitch. Twitch.tv. Alright, we are back. I've got my stream open now. This is real great. Alright, it's time. Oh, it's time to find the up. Idiot, shut up, computer! Oh, whoops. I was supposed to murder him. I didn't do it. There he goes. Da-da-da-da. 3 starry eyes. Will we level up again before Gloomtail? I sure as hell hope so. No? Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Is that what you want? Is this what you want? Is this how it's supposed to go, Mr. How Ebola Man? I'll show you. Smack him on the head. This is how you get rid of Ebola. You gotta knock him on the head. You guys know how to get rid of Ebola? I just thought of a pun. You got Ebola him over. Ebola him over. This is like bowl him over. He's a bowling ball. A bowling ball. No one's ever thought of this because it's stupid. So I'm the first one, and that's just too bad. I'ma jump this a million times.
I'm back. I was eating, and so I didn't want to eat on void.
Sure. Did you like my Ebola joke?
I was talking to my mom.
You missed my Ebola joke. It was the funniest thing I've ever said.
Should I have clipped it?
No.
No.
Absolutely not. Who do you think I am? A comedian?
I mean, a little bit.
Oh. I'm so sorry for your loss. Did I save? I don't think I saved. I should do that. I do protect all games. Thank you for asking.
You can farm the fire to get down to exactly 5 health so that you can be invincible.
I could do that, or I could fight this man. It's just a singular man. It's just the one. I'm gonna fly him.
I want the... Okay, so you know how there is the things in the new Mario games that are like bosses, but they're just objects?
Yes.
Like from the world?
They're called things, yeah.
Yeah. I want the next Paper Mario game to have a thing that's just a human man.
Just a whole dude.
Yeah, he's probably going to be the final boss, and so like his minions are his office supplies at his cubicle, but then like the final boss is an accountant who's like 46 years old. You know,
yeah,
Albert.
And he beats you by making you depressed about the fact that you're an adult playing video games. He doesn't even do damage, he just lectures you about how your parents are disappointed.
Yeah, so he's actually very easy if you're a child,
yeah.
But the guilt is crippling.
Yeah, because kids don't want hard games. I don't know, at least that's what Nintendo thinks, but adults were always about those hardcore experiences, and that is the hardcore experience. The difficulty depends on how old you are and how disappointed your parents are in you. Speaking of that, Ghost Glitter, this is Phantom Ember. He was born out of hatred and anger of confusion. Same. That's a mood. Born out of hatred and anger of confusion in your mind. So, I'm not very good at these things. Blah 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 black. No, that's the next Paper Mario game. Max HP is 10, attack is 5, and defense is 0. If you attack the fire spirit, you will get fire. Let's go back to the grave, okay?
Fire.
Thank you. No, I won't do it. I refuse. I'm going to unique hammer him.
I'm going to unique hammer him.
Damn, I did 7 damage. That's a lot of damage.
I don't know what I'm gonna do, Dimitri.
About?
With this time.
With this time?
Yeah, like during stream.
Oh, during stream. I thought you meant like on Earth.
Well, that too, but that's Albert's problem right now and not mine.
Yeah, it's true. Albert will think of something, I'm sure.
So, should I just uninstall MapleStory 2?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, because I don't think
it doesn't exist.
Library.
It's not real. I'm gonna get rid of fucking mini heritage. My heritage is enormous. And so is my penis.
In awe at the size of his heritage.
The size of this lad's heritage. I don't remember this room. Oh wait, maybe I do remember this room. I remember this room. I know this room. Hey you, No need to go. Let those who give up sleep fall into the depths of endless shadow. I don't know what your voice became there. Eek. No one gets the key to this door. Oh, that's too bad because I'm gonna get it actually. Get back here, you dumb fucker. I'm going to put your mouth in my mouth, and then.
How romantic.
I'm sorry that I did that, but it's gonna happen. Me and you, Dark Bones. We fucking. This battle is inevitable. Have you considered that it isn't inevitable and I just need to black coat? Damn. That's a nice color coat. These are the bones of darkness. This is the worst bones, gang. Don't say that just because he's black coat. Come on, Goombella. Jesus Christ, it's 2020. XHP is 20. Attack is 5 and defense is 2. Why do you think he's worse than the white bones? The white coats, come on. When HP is 0, he falls into the pit, but finally he is back. But the fire and explosions are a solid foundation. HP is high, so it's hard to do. Like any other skeleton, they often use it if their friends think it's much more. He is a heavy opponent. You'll feel better with your friends too. I generally do. Alright, time for a new gourmet, dude. I'm gonna stroke A. God, I'm gonna stroke A so fucking hard, dude. You've never seen a man stroke A this hard. Fuck yeah. Oh, A is getting it, baby. A's fucking oh man, A's loving this. Big stroke for A. Adorable stroke for A. Oh, very good stroke for A. Oh my god. Amazing work. Holy shit, that man almost fucked Goombella up. Oh my god.
I just read Egg's message. Apparently my sister made egg ramen. And I misread egg ramen as Eggman.
Oh. My sister made Eggman.
Yeah. I'm now saying right now that Eggling's nephew is Dr. Robotnik.
Oh. Palm Nails, door stopper in the shady house. I was gonna say that his sister made Egg raw men. Like, she made Egg some raw men. Because Egg's really into men that are raw. So she made some for him, because it's his birthday. Happy birthday, Egg! Congratulations.
Okay.
No, obviously fucking not.
Oh.
I'm a dumbass. Have you ever heard me say something correct in my fucking life? No.
You said Alolan Marowak learns Shadow Bone at level 27.
Alright, but any idiot can say that. I'm Risk! I'm the board game Risk. I got a single star point for that risky play. I'm not in a good position. Hey, Viviana. Oh, God. Okay, I died. Oh, I'm funny. Never mind. Oh, he killed himself. This man was not interested in living. He walked into me. He's like, never fucking mind. I don't know I am Italian, but I'm going to kill myself now. That's how it went down. Oh, no, 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 no! Okay, I lost it first. Phew. I'm not in a good position. If I die here, we have to do that stroking A again. I do not want to ever stroke A again. How
sticky is A right now?
A is, dude, so sticky. You would not believe. It's like a whole fucking. It's like a whole fucking a forest in here with how sticky it is. I was trying to think of a pun with stick. I was thinking real hard. I was like, I can't think of anything. Oh, this Bill Blaster's a fucking gonzo. Goodbye. Man, I've never done a, like, Danger Mario run before this in my life. And I now see why people do it. I was always scared that I would die. But it's impossible to die if you're just do all the damage.
Yeah. Like, unless the enemy can do 5 damage to you in one hit, you're pretty safe.
Yeah. Oh, look at all these idiots. 21. I just did 21 fucking damage. I'm gonna switch over to Bob. Hey, Bob. I need you to Bob. I'm gonna stroke, Oh, yeah, baby. I did it. In case you were wondering, I did it. I stroked A. It's really hard.
Good.
Just made quick work of A. Oh, yeah.
Do I say good job or do I discourage this kind of behavior?
That's your call, dude. You need to decide what's important to you in life, where you're going. Man, if you need something to do, Vlinks, can I recommend the Bug Fables?
I'm not about to buy a new game, my man.
Bug Fables, it's a good one. I've played
Yeah.
it. It's fucking great. It's like the cheese I didn't make tonight because I made stir fry. But if I did have cheese, it would be great.
Do you usually make cheese?
Yes.
What?
Oh, Bessie. Oh, Bessie outdoors. She got that milk, and I stroked the fuck out of that milk. No, I meant did I get cheese and then I grate it? That's what I meant, but I didn't say that.
Oh.
You know, like how
I
you
get
get
it
like a
now.
grater.
It's funny
Yeah. You get it. It was super funny. It's super
Jokes are only funny to me after someone explains them.
That's good. That's fantastic because nobody understands my jokes until I explain them because they're not funny.
Nah. I didn't think it was funny until you said because.
Okay. Oh, I did it, dude. Fucking yes, baby.
I'm supposed to be playing this Oreo Forest game.
Oreo Forest game. I'm not familiar with that one.
Oreo and the Blind First.
Oh. That one's so-so. It's okay. It's okay. The sequel is a lot better.
Yeah. I've been told that by someone.
Probably me,
Yeah.
because I feel that way.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, they got coins in this one?
There were
We're not-
actually like 700 coins in the last Paper Mario game, but they decided they only needed about 400 in this one.
I'm gonna fucking stroke the fuck out of A, baby! I should stop wasting all of my Fs. I need those. Luigi? We want Luigi? Alright, I'll be Luigi. Luigi.
Are you familiar with Super Smash Flash?
Yes.
Specifically the second one, the sequel?
Maybe.
Super Smash Flash 2?
I've heard of it, I don't know if I've played the sequel.
Okay. The sequel was like, you know, being developed from like 2009 until now, right? And recently, the team that works on that Super Smash Flash 2 game, which by the way is like remarkably high quality for a fan Flash product, said,
Hey, Blanks, before you finish this, doctors hate him up to 500 pp.
See, it starts small and it gets big.
It gets much larger. He's a grower, not a shower. Get up, protect us, under the protection of all challenges. Alright, continue with your thing. I just really needed to say up to 500 pp. It seemed important.
Watch how he goes from lowercase to capital with this one weird trick.
Okay, that's it from me. That's all I had to say.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be silent for the rest of the stream now.
Oh, alright.
It's all up to you now.
I'm not on board with this.
Oh, that's too bad. I'm sorry that you suck, but that's not a surprise. I missed! He didn't miss! Jeez. Pump, dude. Pump it, Bobbery. Pump it full of fucking lead, dude. Bobbery comes from the streets, baby.
Bobbery can and will shoot you.
Yeah, he's with those hands that he has. He's gonna do it, bitch. Okay, you were actually talking about something, and I have interrupted you so many times.
No, it's unimportant. I was literally bringing it up because it was something to say.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Yeah, I know.
Like, oh, I could mention this and start a conversation.
Do you mean literally every video or stream I've ever done?
Yeah.
See, Abix. Fucking yay. Yay, dude. XCA. Bye. Yeah, Stormy says yay too. She said that before I did that, but yay. That's how you know it's good, dude. That's a level up. I should have just used Bobbery there, since I get my fucking F's back. Just fucking, let's just start doing F's. I just want to start fucking bombasting everything in this chapter. I don't care anymore. Who needs a shp? Am I out of here yet? No, I gotta do this shit. Oh my god. Where's the light at? The light is on the bottom. I think it's down, up, down, up, up, down. But I don't know that for a fact. No, it's down. It's 2 downs. I got downs twice. Do you got downs? Oh.
I don't think I have down.
That's pretty cool. That's good. It's not great to have. I'm sorry if you have it. To anybody. It's pretty bad. It's not a good look. Not a good look.
Dimitri rates Down syndrome.
Dimitri rates fucking diseases. Down's not great. Like, it's fucking 2 out of 10. It's pretty bad as far as diseases go. If you had to have a disease, it's not a great one.
Are disorders diseases?
I don't know.
Like, what's the definition of whatever? Oh, wait, here's something. Okay, so my school has opened, right? So, like, in-person school is happening.
Oh, are you going?
Well, that's the thing, is, because we're such
That's
a
the
small
thing, if you
school-
let me finish telling my fucking story, Technovoid, you goddamn ingrate.
No, it's good, you're engaged. You can opt out.
Hold on, I have to read a dialogue, then you can continue.
Gotcha.
Well, now we seem to find something else in a dangerous room. This area is like underground city, right? What is this place?
Okay, that's it. Bobbery didn't have too much to say.
Okay, good for Bobbery. He's very laconic like that. Okay, so my school just recently opened up, and so now it's time for in-person schooling, but people could opt to stay home if they chose to, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I opted to stay home, but you know my school, and you know the area of the world I live in.
Yes.
And so, like, 90% of my class is returning.
I don't
right?
even... Oh, he's throwing a fucking idiot... Okay. So most people are returning, okay?
Yeah, you know. I genuinely have people in my class who are like, if a vaccine comes out, I won't get it. Also,
Okay.
COVID's a hoax in the first place. You know.
The Bond Chomp! I'm sorry to be beaten by this tooth. Suddenly uncomfortable. Max HP is 7, attack is 6, and defense is 5. The body is hard and most attacks will not do much. In addition, it should not harm the ice on attacks. You can always freeze. Fortunately, HP is low, so it can distribute motion or special feature. Chomp chomp! So it's always above the pumps. Are not you tired? I am. I'm so very tired. That's why I'm going to fucking stroke the hell out of A while Blinks talks about his school.
Anyway, the important part of this story is school has opened and people were overconfident about it, and one of my teachers is already sick.
Do they know if it's COVID or just sick?
I don't think he's been tested. I think he's just at home.
Okay.
But the point is, school's been open for 4 days, and somebody is already sick, and people are pretending they're not at risk, right?
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Because it doesn't matter if it's COVID. Like, if people are getting diseases this quickly, there's a problem.
Yeah.
Right?
Which is more ominous, string chomp or string chomp? It's a good question. Which is more ominous, thousands of doors or thousands of doors? I would say the second one. I think
Yeah,
I think
second one for sure.
not knowing what a door is much more frightening. It's like, what the fuck are there thousands of? What the fuck are there thousands of, dude?
They're all windows.
Oh, God, that would be bad.
Anything's a door if you can, you know.
Anything's a door if your body is hard enough. If you're willing to take. And what the fuck? That was so weird. The camera went nuts there.
I saw. It was Chomp Cam.
Hey. Yay! Yubuxy. Hey, Buxax. No, I fucked it up at the last second. Uh-oh, one of them lives. That's no good. Bomb Gang. I forgot Bobbery has a move called Bomb Gang. Him in black coat. Oh my lord! That did a lot of damage. That's okay though. Now I'm going to fuck you up. With my unique hammer.
Unique hammer. Best hammer. Man, that wheel behind the Bob-omb Man.
It's a steering wheel, like on a boat.
Yeah.
Because he's a boatman. Because like character designs are good, and they should do them more often.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
But it's always going, and it's going fast. And I get it, like it's supposed to be like the crank rotator on a bomb, but like it doesn't stop going.
Neither does Bobbery. Bobbery's going all night long, baby.
That's good for him.
Bobbery never stops, not since Scarlett died. It's constantly stroking A.
Whoa, whoa.
I just turned Bobbery from a great character to an absolute shite one.
Scarlett is his wife, right?
His dead wife, yes.
Mm-hmm.
His wife who was dead.
I don't know what to make of the fact that he doesn't stop after she died.
I mean, he's
guess it'd be
lonely.
worth it.
He's lonely, dude. What's there to
Yeah.
not get? I can't believe you'd ask that.
I guess what would be worse is if he didn't stop until she died.
Yeah. That's okay, though. She understands. She's only in the mood, like, you know, once every 3 months anyway, so... Poor guy's gotta fucking blow off somewhere. If you know what I'm saying, because bombs...
Mm-hmm.
You like how the Mario canon has shifted over the course of the Paper Mario games from bombs just explode, that's just one of their powers, to if a bomb explodes, it's fucking dead.
Mm-hmm. And they can also lose their keys, which renders them incapable of explosion, right? That's like a
It's
new
the fuse,
lore.
it's the fuse, I think.
Yeah.
He kept the key. He lost the fuse. If they lost the key, I think they'd not be able to move anymore. I think that's the thing that controls their leggies.
Yeah, because they're like wind-up toys.
Oh my god, if I'm gonna have to do Riddle Tower, where all of the riddles are riddles, I'm gonna be in a shit spot. Come on, outside in advance, 7 run. Previously, before... Oh god, I need someone to look up Riddle Tower for me. I can't solve these. This is impossible, dude. Okay, let me try... I think... I know some of these are easier. Okay. This one I don't even need to read. I'm gonna, because it's funny, but... Let's see. 4 miles, double stone, master of shadow darkness, 2 and 2. Yup. That's what I always say. Oh, thank you, Stormy. Stormy's gonna help me with Riddle Tower.
I've got it pulled up right here.
Okay. Let's see. Is this one? Let's see. I want to see. Don't tell me the answers until I ask for them. I want to see if I can figure them out. Everything is not everything. Popular stones. Tap to perform escalation. Okay, so this one's just walk through it. It's everything is not everything. And it's the palm nails. No, Stormy, I think it's okay. I don't think I need your help. Thank you, though. I much appreciate it. But it seems like Vlinks maybe has this covered. Of course, he will not. I will ask him for help, and he'll be like, "Oh, sorry, I was on cookingforSingleWomen.com. I've closed Riddle Tower Wiki long ago. Now I'm learning how to make like a chicken Chardonnay, which sounds terrible.
I don't think I would drink that one.
Chardonnay made out of the fucking chicken juice.
Let's see what's here. Okay, site can't be reached, so I guess I just have to haunt this website until it is usable.
I guess so. Okay, this one might be flurry.
CookingforSingleWomen.com.
I just
Why
make
is that
shit.
where I was gonna go?
I don't know. I just make shit up. I sometimes I just channel Alfred. Or what's his name? Is his name Alfred? Albert. Sometimes I just channel Albert. I'm just like, what would Albert say? How would Albert make fun of Lynx right now? This is the best part of having you on these streams, is the fact that I get to go the fuck in on you. Oh no!
You get to bully me?
I get to bully you, dude. It's the best.
You enjoy that.
Oh, of course. That's what friends are for. Dude, speaking of what friends are for, this has nothing to do with what friends are for, but it makes me sad. My watch that I've had for so many years stopped working today. And it's been looking worse for wear for quite some time. It's the band has been like tearing up, and the Indiglo stopped working a while ago, and it's been not great. But today the battery finally ran out, and it's like I could just get a new battery, but there's like 10 other things wrong with the watch that I might as well just replace the whole thing. And it's like, it's fine because I'm like I can get a new watch, but I hate not having a watch on my left hand. Do you ever get that?
I haven't worn a watch many periods in my life. I always wear it on my right hand.
What? Are you left-handed?
Nope.
Are you dumb?
Pretty much.
Okay, alright. This is like...
I wore a watch for months on my right hand, and eventually my uncle, of all people, was like, "So, I didn't know you were left-handed." And I said, "I'm not." And he said, "Why are you wearing a watch?"
Why are you wearing a watch on your right hand, then? It's supposed to be
but at that point, I had become used to it, and then I got another watch later and said, "I don't like wearing it on my left hand. It feels weird. I'm gonna wear it on my right hand."
It's interesting, like, I actually had... When I was young and dumb and full of cum as well, I did the same thing when I first got my first watch. I would always wear it on my right hand because it's like, that's my dominant hand, that's where it goes. And my dad is like, "You're an absolute fucking idiot. You should wear it on your left hand." And I put it on my left hand, and I didn't like it at all. But I just got used to it. And it's way better. Because I can write a letter and see the time. I don't know, most people these days don't use watches anyways, because like phones do that shit now, but it's not the same for me. Like, I like having a watch. I like that weight on my hand. And I like just being able to look at my hand instead of having to pull out my thing. Leave the weakest, and that's the shoe. Then build the strongest.
The main time in my life when I had a watch on me was when I ran.
Ran
Cross country.
Cross country.
Sorry.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought you meant. Like, I assumed you meant like ran for that and not like for treasure or something.
Yeah. In my head, just saying run was like synonymous to play sport, but it does not necessarily mean that.
Yeah. You could run from the law, and that doesn't necessarily mean running. You could do that in a car.
That's why I had a watch on me. I couldn't keep a phone because they could track that. So
right.
Watch.
Yeah.
To escape.
Did you have one of those GPS watches that like keeps track of your route and like how fast you're going and all that stuff?
No, the only reason I had it is because my coach said I needed to keep track of my times.
Okay, so okay. No stars. Let's be alone. Destroy everything in the way. I did it. I'm doing pretty well on these.
Yeah, I think you're not gonna need help.
I think I might need help for the one on the bottom left. So pull that one up just in case.
East room.
Yeah, so Riddle Tower, it would be first floor, top, like, sort of the door on the left side near the camera. Hide the shame's way, but the stars are balanced. The shy man hid his face. So he did. Southeast, thank you, Stormy. Again, I'm stupid. I think that is all of them. I think I'm just missing that one now. I don't remember how to get it. I think maybe you have to hit it 7 times or something. But I don't recall. Yeah, I actually got through Riddle Tower a lot faster than I thought I would. You're not, though. Not stupid, I mean. And that's where you're wrong. Haha. I fooled all of you.
Wrong.
No, that's wrong. Man, you just reminded me of another series that I need to fucking stream on top of all the other ones that I have to stream. Fucking Phoenix Wright. I've been meaning to do it. There's so many games that I need to stream, dude.
The first Twitch stream I ever watched was a Phoenix Wright stream.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Did it feel Phoenix wrong to be watching it live?
No.
Okay, that's good. I don't know. I've been so used to YouTube videos that when I first like started watching like streams, it's always felt like, I don't know. I'm a boomer, so like being able to like interact with your audience, like I'm a like a TV kid, not a YouTube kid, so it's like you shouldn't be able to interact with the actors. Hello?
Oh no. I hate leaving comments on videos because I'm always like,
tell me, I noticed. Yeah,
Yeah.
you've been good about it. Thank you. I appreciate you leaving comments on Bug Fables.
it feels weird though because I'm like, I'm not supposed to talk to this person. This person's like famous.
Okay,
meanwhile,
but also I'm not, and you know me.
yeah, no, it's like it's completely a subconscious thing, right? But it just feels wrong because I'm like, well, what if the person who made this, who's obviously like some big name producer or professional actor for sure, what if they see this? I'm gonna be so embarrassed, so I can't say anything, right?
Can you
Meanwhile,
help?
there-
Yeah, I need help with this one.
This is southwest.
Southeast.
Okay.
Southwest, yeah.
Okay. The blocks have to be hit in this order: left, 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 right, right.
Okay. Come on outside in advance, previously, before. Okay, alright. I'm supposed to get it from that. No, wait. You said... Wait, hold on. Right, right, right. Left, left?
Left, 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 right, right.
Wait, I did that. Left, left, left. Right, right.
You've got them. Wait.
What?
Maybe leave and come back?
Maybe. Left, 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 right, right. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay. Alright, I guess since I started it the wrong way, it was like, ha, you're just trying to cheese it. Fuck you. Maybe.
Maybe. The original hint was beyond, 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 before, before.
Okay. So like, okay, that, yeah.
As in beyond you, before you.
Yeah. Mario, see this?
You
Wow.
pulled out a gun.
Think about the rabbits, Mario. All sorts of rabbits. What is it?
I don't think George showed Lenny the gun before he shot him with it.
Oh, I wasn't supposed to do this yet. I did Riddle Tower before I was supposed to do Riddle Tower. Oops. I think? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know where I get the first piece. I'm actually kind of confused now. I think maybe you go fight Gloomtail first before doing Riddle Tower? That makes sense. Because I think this opens the way downwards to the second half of the chapter. We've only been going for 50 minutes, and we're like halfway through this chapter. It's pretty sweet. It's pretty dope. Maybe you'll stream something else tonight. Probably not. I don't know. Maybe. Who's to say? Ah-dee-da-dee-day.
In Japanese, the title of Riddle Tower is Tower of the Palace of Darkness. No mention of riddles at all.
No mention of riddles?
Nope.
Damn.
In every other language, it's basically the Tower of Riddles or something akin to that. But only in Japanese, only in the original language, does it have nothing to do with riddles.
You know what they say about those Japanese people?
They make good video games.
They fucking hate riddles so much. God damn, they hate riddles. Like, they wanted to make a riddle tower, and they put the riddles in it, but they're like, we can't fucking call it Riddle Tower. If we call it Riddle Tower, we're gonna have fucking Tiananmen Square Part 2 with fucking Riddle Square. Wizard installed.
Inspires unbridled ire and rage in Japanese people like a good riddle.
It's partly a machine, partly organic, of a century old. That's why they want to admit all their war crimes during fucking World War II, is because, like, they got the thing that's, like, they got to sign the thing that says, hey, you did bad things in World War II. They're supposed to sign it, but the fucking president said it to them in, like a word jumble, and they're like, fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. We're never admitting that we did horrible things that should never be uttered by humankind, because this is fucking... Ronald Eisenhower decided that he was gonna make a goddamn riddle out of this shit. Fuck this.
I love the idea that international diplomacy happens in word scrambles.
Use magic to attack and change the situation. Be careful. If only one persists, it will multiply to confuse you. Just like my children. I know they seem to be stupid, but they are very good enemies. It's true, they are stupid. Fuck this guy. Evil Dark. Are you gonna drop a badge for me? No, that's fine. I understand.
He's gonna drop a call me. Call us.
The call us? He didn't drop anything. Oh! They put Chomp here. That spooked the fuck out of me. So did you figure out what you're doing, or are you just still not doing anything?
I'm doing what I did for the Groudon stream.
Which is?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. It's a good thing to do sometimes. What is this? Fucking don't you ever think about that. That's mine.
I guess I could 200% OJ.
You beat it? Or you need to beat it?
That's the thing is, I don't really know if it's worth beating.
It's, yeah. Yeah. That's true. It's the kind of game that you get a friend and you laugh at it, and then you do a series on it.
The thing is, like,
and nobody watches
some of
it.
the writing is kind of funny, but it's not that funny.
It's funny because it's really bad. Like, the translation's just no good, dude.
But, like, the game isn't fun. I've been playing a lot of it lately, mostly because it requires basically no, like, intellectual engagement, right? Mm-hmm.
Do you know you should play League of Legends?
No.
They made that game, and I heard it came out a few years ago. It's pretty good.
Dude, I don't think you understand.
You think I don't understand? I've been playing League of Legends from Season 5, and I've hated myself ever since that first moment. You think I don't fucking understand? It's not, Blinks, it's not about having a good time. It's about showing the world that you're stronger than it.
I'm not, though.
It's about making a statement. It's about putting your foot down, pulling out your crystal star, and saying, yeah. And then saying, you, boo-boo. And saying, Ax-6C. And saying, Sax Bay.
How far did you make it in, what's this one called? In this Gaia 5.
Oh my god, I made it to one of the chapters. It's not too far. I don't know, probably like 12 or 13. I don't know. Name things that happen, and I'll tell you if that rings a bell.
Okay, I'm on the chapter Christo gets introduced.
Oh, that's like chapter 2.
Yeah. No, I've never been very far in this game because I'll cripple myself with my own, like, drive to min-max.
Mm-hmm.
And so...
Who are you?
Last night I made it the farthest I've ever made it in this game, and I got up against an enemy who was at a certain height that I just could not reach.
Mm-hmm.
Like, by any means.
You gotta lift your friends.
Well, no, because the people on the top can't attack, so that doesn't work.
You can't throw them?
Well, you can... Like, there was... The only tile that was high enough to hit that person was the tile that that person was on.
Mm.
And you couldn't throw high enough to get up there anyway. What you're supposed to do is cast a spell since they're not constrained by height limits, but I had one mage and she was dead.
Oh.
So I was in a no-win condition.
Well, I think this next line really applies to you then. Nothing is delayed in the air. Whosoever speaketh ill of anyone of the holy city. Hello, it's Hokosaba. We are ahead. What are you doing? What? Did you ruin my boyfriend? Why did you just write? As for her smiles, they are wonderful. I want to rob my sister for life, and then dance your legs. There you have it.
I don't think you should rob my sister for life. That seems a little bit rude.
My first meet is forever. Is it legal for me to toy with you? Probably not if you have to ask. It's a general rule of thumb. Representative. Oh no. I feel really bad attacking a black representative. It's Representative, a Hokosaba brother. I see family equality. Max HP is 80, attack is 8, and defense is 2. He will eat or beat you and can also absorb toxins from you forever. Great. If your HP does not work, you can also attack other attacks. Not surprising to me. Take care of yourself because the word is no. Oh, sometimes you just gotta know how to say no. That's what Goombella is telling me. Some attacks continue. Viviana must be hidden to avoid them. Fucking elevator. Elevator alligator baby. Woo! I got every single one possible. Feeling good. Growth is growing, dude. Oh my god, Mario is at 1 HP. Time to see if I can kill the boss in one hit. Bounce Force. Let's go. I did it. Amazing work.
Wow.
No, is this true? Can I go? Dude, boss just took me down to 1 and I just fucking came back. 80 HP, more like you're a dumbass. This build is so fucking broken. Oh. Added the stars. Call the rock star. Have you played Hyper Light Drifter?
I'm aware of it, but no, I've never played it.
Oh, me too. Did you ever beat Pantheon 4?
No.
Oh, that's too bad.
I just sort of dropped it. I'll probably come back to it, like, eventually.
You sure you're not going to replay the whole game again?
So, I would say probably not. Just because 111% completion is, like, kind of good enough for me.
Mm-hmm.
for me to say like I don't need to do all this over again.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, I'll drop a lot of games and then feel like I haven't seen enough of it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And at some point while playing Hollow Knight, it finally felt that way. And
That
so
you had seen enough of it.
Yeah.
It's too bad you never got a chance to fight Sisters of Battle, though. You technically could, since you've beaten Pantheon 3. You could just start a new file in Godmaster and just go straight to Hollow Gods and fight them.
Yeah, that's how I was practicing Pure Vessel.
Yeah. Have you tried Sisters of Battle?
No.
Oh.
I bet I'd like them, though, because Mantis Lords are probably my favorite.
Yeah. They're like Mantis Lords, but what if there was another one?
And it's Mantis Lords, but, like, you're good at the game now, so...
Yeah, so here's another one.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if I'm ever gonna release that video. I wonder if I'm ever gonna finish editing that video. Probably not. I'll do it at some point. Stars! Dude, he made XG.
He did.
I've yet to beat Mantis Lords, but they've yet to enrage me like Soulmaster did. Well, here's the thing. You gotta get good. Just beat Mantis Lords. Come on. What are you doing? That's not true. This is a hard game. I do love Pure Vessel, though, a lot. I don't know how you feel about that boss, since it made you give up on the game, but...
Well, it didn't even make me give up on the game. It's just like the night I tried it, I just never thought like, yeah, I want to go back and do that again. But it was fun when I tried it. Like, it's not even like I was like, nope, I'm too bad, I'm too frustrated. That's not what it was. I just kind of fizzled out, I guess. I had been playing Hollow Knight like most days for the past 3 weeks prior to that.
Yeah. Wow, it will move. Huh? What? What was that? Was that even translated? How could there be such a huge tower underground, and why was it built? This isn't even real dialogue. At least she does not talk about riddles. That's pretty good. Can't be talking about riddles. You know about those Japanese folks. It's no good.
You know what they say, talk about a riddle. Get burnt like a fiddle.
War crimes.
Oh, yep, that's what they say.
It is what they say. I've said it. Alright, do I still have 1 HP? I do. Fantastic. Time to try to beat this boss with 1 HP. Probably a bad idea. I'm probably gonna game over. But I'm gonna do my darndest. Actually, should I just heal? Should I heal or should I go for the fucking prestige on 1 HP? For the next boss.
Can you save without healing?
Yes.
Then do that.
Okay.
We are waiting for you, Mario.
Oh, hey, Professor Frankly. What? Professor? Honestly? What are you doing here?
Thank you for opening the door, Mario. Yes, it was very funny. Much like you, thank you for your benefit. Plans are developing well.
Open the door? What do you think of Sin? You're not perfect.
Well, he is.
She may not be perfect, but Professor Frankly is.
You cannot see it yet. Oh, that's insane. Kind regards with which you were at the inauguration of New Year's Gate. It was just a little monster on the plate.
My name is Dupley, but...
Hello, hello! An honest reality of crooked sleep is at the end of a closet somewhere. That is bad, and when we are here, the plan is over. Ready to finish, dear friends? Spend a day of victory for Viviana.
Go. Okay, Slick, ever.
Quiet, baby.
Oh, okay, right, sorry. Oh, it's all over, but not for us, Belda. Lose.
Come on, baby. Lynn, the Ark of Anomaly.
Go. He told me my name.
Good, my love. We are drawing Mario and his team for good teams. So, if you take laziness, tomorrow you will receive the necessary punishment.
Go. Go. Want. This battle is inevitable. Oh, I've already spied on all these guys. Okay, fantastic. I might... Here's a thought. Rink wink on Maro. Enable Mario attack. Alright, let's see how this works. Gonna try for a multiplier. Okay. What do you think is more worth it? I have another attack as Mario. Do you think it's worth to just attack all 3 of them and get 2 of them low and kill 1 of them, or just go for killing 1 of them?
Well, so you're at 1 HP, so you want as many dead as possible because you're playing an odds game, right?
Yeah.
So there's a big difference here between low and dead because you can take 0 hits.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I can either I kill 0 of them. No matter what I do, I can only kill 1 of them. The question is which one to kill. I guess it doesn't really matter too much. Let's try this. Hopefully they attack Goombell.
Who is this? I will give you the rest.
Oh, I'm funny. I forgot that I can be funny.
Funny.
I'm funny twice. I just won. I'm a god gamer.
I like how you don't even bother dodging.
Good.
Like you can do action commands to like increase your evasion, right?
No.
No? Okay.
No, what it is you can block, which makes you take 1 less damage, or you can super guard, which makes you take 0 damage and does 1 damage to the enemy.
Okay.
So what I was doing is I was hitting the super guard button. I don't know if I was getting it or not because I was getting funny, so no animation plays.
Ah, great stuff. We cannot do that. Oof.
Go. See, no matter... Oh, oops. Yeah, so if I blocked there, no matter what would have happened, they do more than 1 damage. So I would have died had either of them hit me there, but I got funny, so.
You got funny.
I did. It's a unusual occurrence for me. No, Quake Hammer wouldn't have done enough damage, Stormy. Unfort. Oh my god, it's a wizard! He's gonna whiz all over me! I don't want it! Personal space bubble motherfucker! Oh, he's been watered on. Bob. Oh damn, do they got defense or some shit? Or do they just take... no, probably not. I'm probably just dumb. It's fine. Oh, that was real stupid of me. Oh, he's big? Oh, he's bringing his friend back to life? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is no good. So I was looking up what some of the things in Bug Fables, I looked up what some of the things in hard mode do, and I thought it was just like attacks, like more damage and like stuff like that, but apparently there's a bunch of like really weird ones, like missing the action command on Kabu makes the enemy not flip over, which Apparently, in regular mode, you flip them over anyways, which is kind of nice. Yeah, even if you screw up the action command, they still get flipped. Which is just a strange thing to know. Okay, I don't need... Dude, I can increase the power of my spouse if I'm really into it.
I mean, if you're calling your spouse an it, you're probably not very into that person, but go on.
Fair. I don't need thunder hate. I do more damage than thunder hate. There's no room for hate in this household. I liked your theory about Elizant.
Yeah?
Is interesting.
I don't know why exactly. It is a completely baseless suspicion.
Yeah,
but
it sure is.
I think this is what happened. Because when the theme of the game is immortality and you've got an old character... And
what makes you think the queen is old?
I was talking about Leaf, but...
Oh, okay.
Like, the idea is, we know that people can, for some reason, have their lifespans extended. The dumb thing in Disgaea 5, the video game.
Are you playing that one?
I'm trying to.
I'm so sorry.
It's debatably not going very well.
No. I did very poorly on it. I don't remember what chapter I got to, but it was a toughie.
I'm just gonna...
Jump! Yoshi! Jump up, superstar! Something super far. Oh, I remember. Oh, God. Okay, this is a bobbery puzzle, I want to say. No, Bob. No, don't blow yourself up in that direction. Imagine all the funerals we'd have to have if this was Origami King.
Every time he explodes, there's a full-on cutscene where he has to explain, like, his will, his next of kin, what he lived for, who he cared about.
Yeah. Oh, added the bus stop. Add a hide that makes you hard to beat. Sounds pretty good to me. Alright, what the fuck am I doing here? I don't remember these puzzles at all. Oh, I had Yoshi out. Oops. I don't think I can jump that. Nope. Oh, I see. I see what I'm meant to do here, perhaps. Bobbery, blow up this wall. Oh, you gotta bring this one up too? What? What? Wait, but why? Why though? You can get in here? I don't know how much of the puzzle I skipped. I don't know how many things I missed in that room, but it's probably fine. Uh-oh, I did it wrong. Carbon could have done it though. Who the fuck is Carbon? I've never heard of this Koopa in my life. Boop. Alright. Yeah, I think I skipped a lot of that room. But here we are, once again. Ah, an ember. Oh, no. There's a lot of them, though. It's time to not shown. With my favorite letters. Except, yeah, bye-bye. Xaxpa. Babe. Babe. Hey, Jude. You're my baby with two shoes. Please take off your shoes when you come into my house. It's very rude to not do that because I asked you to. Even if in America it's not necessarily a thing that you're always asked to do. Can you tell that I'm out of things to say?
A little bit.
I don't know.
I had a sneaking suspicion.
Oh, that's the best kind of suspicion because you don't notice it.
Yeah, it will win you the game in Among Us.
Oh man, I want to play Among Us. I like that one.
Among Us game.
Among Us is a fungus among us. That's a Pokemon.
So, can monsters not pick up items? They can't Montos items?
Monsters are dumb. There's 4 men. I think is this man.
Okay, no, they can Montos items. They've done it.
This idiot thought he could fucking split no. Have you imagine if like there was like an evil magician and he's like, "Ha, you'll never figure out which one the real is because he creates 3 clones, but then only one of them is holding his cane."
He doesn't know how to clone the cane, dude. Cut him some slack.
It's just such a stupid thing. It's like there's the 3 wizards. There's the 4 wizards. It's like there's no way to tell them apart except one of them is holding an item and the others aren't. It's like, I think I got it, folks. I think I figured this one out, Chief. Oh. That's gonna fall on him. Do I have enough for a bomb booster blast, man? I do. Fuck yeah. That's how I like it, daddy. One, 3, 4, 6. Okay. I got it. Do I have a key? Did I miss a key in the previous room, potentially? Protected. Cannot open it. Shit. I may have missed a key in the... No, I didn't! It's right here. Carbon! I require your... Oh, he jumped off the ledge. Bye, Carbon. How am I doing on... Ooh, I could use an FP item. And then... Eat it, Mario. Stuff your face with the jam and jelly. I can't reach that. Oh, it's life shroom. That's pretty good. Especially since Mario... Hey, I found an heir. I finally, after all these years, I've found an heir. Somebody to take over my vast fortune when I die.
I think you still need a fire, a water, and an earth, my man.
No. I'm not the Avatar. That sounds like a lot of work, frankly.
Professor, frankly?
No. He didn't get his PhD yet in book 3. You gotta go to Legend of Korra for Korra for that one. Legend for Korra? Oh, what if Legend of Korra, I've not seen it, but what if Legend of Korra just does the like How I Met Your Mother thing, where in the series finale, it turns out that it was all just a bedtime story being told to Korra?
Like,
you ever think about that?
The Avatar?
Huh?
Like, Korra's not the Avatar?
No, oh my god, something happened. Hecklejack, when you beat the Shadow Sirens again, have each partner talk. It's translated too. Oh, I already did them. Oops. I wish you were here earlier, Hecklejack. Can I go back and do it? Because I did beat the Shadow Sirens again.
Wait, you can just lift and throw your enemies? How did I not know about this?
Do I need to go back, Hecklejack? Is it worth it, or do they not say anything interesting? Because it's kind of a bit of a hike to Get back to fucking Riddle Tower. Or as I like to call it, Make the Japanese Mad Tower.
That's its official title.
Yeah. Whoop. That's the coin? Oh, they put a fucking change number in there. HP and a friend. Do not exceed a maximum value. Fuck HP and a friend. I don't need friends. And my HP is 10. Oh well. Oh well. Dude, are they no longer there? You should have been here earlier, Hecklejack. Just kidding. I'm just, it's a funny joke between friends. Because you and me are friends. I've decided now. You don't get a choice in this matter. It's just like Vlinks. Vlinks didn't know he was my friend until I told him. He's like, uh-oh. Ain't that right, Vlinks?
I guess so.
Ah! I've been hit by a string chomp. I want to multiplayer the shit out of these idiots. Ooh, I could do it. I could do the Grotus thing. Although I'm not sure I want to do the Grotus thing. What does this do? Is this? Oh, this is a Yoshi. They got Yoshi in this one. You gotta hit it, and then you gotta run like your fucking life depends on it. Make it, you dumb idiot! I did it. You got the palm nails, doorstopper, and the shady house. I think we're almost done. We've been streaming for like an hour and a half. I'm definitely gonna have to stream something else tonight, seems like. Potentially. What, do I just jump down here? Oh! Apparently so. La-dee-da-dee-day. Okay, it seems like a good time for Not Shown. I love this one. Yeah. Saby. Yucks, yuppix. Exp. Book sacks. Nice. Got all these dummy deets. What is that, 67? Damn, that's only 2 away from the golden number. Whoa. Idiot.
65?
Yeah. 65 is really good because it's like a multiple of 5. And I like those because it makes it real easy to add up. You ever try to make change for $2.34? No. Because that's hard, probably. I wouldn't know. I've never seen money in my life. Yep, I'm aware to not have Yoshi out during the final boss.
I'm gonna say the N-word.
I wish you wouldn't. 73. That's a reference to something. That sounds like an abridged joke from something.
It's there's a clip where like it's Shadow the Hedgehog threatening to say the N-word.
Oh yeah, yeah. Is it Shadow or is it a Mephiles?
I don't remember.
Man, who the fuck is Mephiles? How do you pronounce that name? Is it like Mephiles Navidad? Do 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 Mephiles Navidad.
That's it. You nailed it.
It is?
You're now a professor of Greek.
Of Greek? I didn't even know it was Greek. I guess I am a professor of Greek. Stormy Sunshine's trying to make me believe that she has in her life made change for $2.34.
If I have, I wouldn't remember it.
It's such a specific number. Also, who carries around 34 cents? Like, you carry around a quarter, maybe.
Well, I think you could make change for like, because you would make change for a $2.34 purchase, right? It's not like someone's giving you $2.34 and it's actually
what is priced at 34? Everything is priced at fucking .99, so people think it costs less than it actually does because capitalism's a bitch.
Yeah, but we're talking like after taxes.
Oh, yeah, I suppose that's true.
And especially if you get multiple items and the tax builds up, you're gonna get weird numbers of cents.
I've never had a job because I don't make any sense. That was terrible.
It was. I really think that what you just said and did is morally reprehensible.
Morally.
Yeah. If you're gonna say that again, I'm leaving.
Say what? Oh my god, a million men wanted to throw a rock at me.
That was it. That was my trigger phrase. I'm gone.
Oh. A million men want to throw a rock at me?
Yep.
That's too bad. It's pronounced Mephil-S. Mephilus. Is he like Dr. Phil? He's like, is it like when you it's like, you know, you're trying to remember Dr. Phil's last name or whatever, and you're like, what is it? Is it like Phil Saborin? Phil Santorum? And then you're just like, meh, Phil S. Because you can't remember what the last name is, but you just know it's S.
I'm pretty sure it's Mephilese.
Mephi dilly da, boo boo, Mephi la vida. Not funny. Really not funny at all. I can't believe we're already done with this fucking video game. This is a short stream.
Is this the credits?
Well, this is the final 3 bosses.
I mean, you are here for an hour.
Yeah. In this room, I do wrong. No, do not whip it out. Not here, not now. But it seems to be no stranger. What is this chamber?
I really do not like it. Finally, we met Mario. I hope to know that.
Grodan!
Yes, indeed. I am the leader of the Nazi community.
Oh no!
I can't believe Prodan was the leader of the Proud Boys the whole time.
The truth come out? Oh, that's
Because
terrible.
Grodan is Nazi.
Uh-oh. Okay, stakes just got a lot higher.
I am Grodan. Robo Grodan. But let me take it. First of all, I have to thank you for the first time.
It was me.
The Nazi party.
And you know what? You've collected all the stars I'm looking for.
No, we have the last letter we received this month. We play our hands.
Shit! Do you know?
It is a nice twist.
Yes, instead of Christians, you can easily find everything and open the door for thousands of years. How much do you wear all this?
Do you know
All
how much it's gonna bring up your air conditioning bill, dude? You can't just leave the door open for 1,000 years.
All I have to do is put the last crystal star in me.
I don't want to say I want this fan art because I definitely don't. But
You don't want Nazi Grodan.
No, hold on, no. But I just had a thought in my head.
Oh, put
About
the
it.
stars in me.
No, just a chain of anal beads, but each bead is a crystal star. That'd be so painful.
Yeah, pointy. Sharp.
Oh my god. Fucking Grodan wants fucking crystal star anal beads. They're not just star shaped, they're crystals. It's so painful. Stormy, in what orifice? Oh my god.
I do not think Crump has my mind,
I don't
little
think
one.
there are many things that are pointier than a crystalline,
Made out of-
three-dimensional
Oh my-
pentagon shape. Like, that's a lot of edges.
So many edges. I think that enemy really got the point.
All of them, every point.
So if you hit or lose, Crystal Stars join me, most genius. Now I think even more to slow the development of the siren will be defeated. But for this small task it seems irrelevant. No matter, now I have forgotten the fun.
Be careful, Mario.
When there are no scams, no one will go my way. Greed took over the world.
Only in the 2003 adaptation. We cannot allow this to happen.
Come now.
Did you like my Full Metal Alchemist joke?
It was good.
Thanks.
Enjoy your end, prevent it. I know my power.
Nazi powers, go! This battle is inevitable.
Axis powers.
Oh, I need to fucking do a thing where I Goombell him, don't I? God damn. Oh my god, I just got hit by a rock. That was really rude. I'm just gonna... Here's how we do this. We blah on fucking Grodan, dude. That's Grodan! He's the head of the Iranian Marines? What the fuck? This man is a leader of everything!
I want to know how the translation did this.
Bruh, Grodan's got so much shit on his resume. Leadership experience, fucking tissue soldiers, Nazis, Iranian Marines. What the fuck hasn't this guy done?
I like how he's
What? What could you possibly say?
he's the leader of the Nazis and the Iranians. I didn't say it because it's just kind of empty and obvious, but it's funny.
What if he's the Iranian Nazis? What if not only the Iranian Marines, but the Iranian machines? What if there are Iranian robo-Nazis? We have to consider this. Also, Stormy says, what if the crystal stars shatter and he has internal bleeding?
That's really cruel, Stormy. Why would you even suggest that happens to my boy?
He deserves it. He's in charge of the Iranian Marines and the Nazis.
Yeah, actually.
But when Grotus X is around, his defense will go to that number. It can also use electricity, fire, and time-breaking rod. It sounds bad. Still a strange man. Why is she always happy and serious? I do not think we have time to worry about it. Discover and find Peach. I'm gonna elevator the fuck out of myself. I don't know if we have enough EXP to level up after this battle. Probably. Alright, let's see. Boop, 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 boop. Doot, 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 doot. Okay, that's decent. I could kill him in one hit, but... Oh, I got something. Book of Mario 64. Everything is translated, including the non-story related NPCs. That's pretty awesome. That is pretty damn cool. Okay, time to check on a Grodan X. That's a Grodan X, Grodan's Shelter. Max HP is 3, attack is 4, and defense is 0. This boy is not a problem in himself, but each one of them grows in defense of Grodan. When he has 4 reasons, we cannot hurt him at all. So there's a bit of pain in booking a Grodan, got it? No. Alright. Let me protect. Oh, he's fucking freezing time, dumbass. I'm funny as hell. Alright, get out of here. Viviana. What's up?
Funny.
Funny. Alright, I would use sex here, but I need brightness of fire.
He said the sex word.
I did. Alright, Grodan's dead as fuck. Top. Big update. Alright, bye, bitch.
Ugh, okay.
Nice. And we leveled up. Come up. Dude, what if I leveled up HP now? What a fool I would be.
Just right before the end, doing your own strategy.
Have finished. But that's not the end. I see this opportunity. Watch this!
Oh my god, he's a woman. I've never seen one of those.
Where am I? Mario! Prince Picho?
Take a step and breathe.
I do not want you.
Try it. No means no, bitch. I respect women. That's not true. I'm a Nazi. G-O-O-A, now more.
What's the safe word, Grodan?
No! Mario! This is not right, Mario. We will not succeed if we do not want to attack.
Vlinks, are we attacking or not yet?
What?
Are we attacking or not yet?
This... I don't understand.
If we attack, we can not die, but Peach will die. And if we not yet, then we will die, but Peach will not die.
Well, you gotta save the princess, right?
Alright, so not yet.
Do you dare to hunt me?
That decision didn't matter at all.
Don't you care about the life of your offending... Don't you care about the life of your offending prince? Okay then. What? Roar!
Bowser!
Surprise! I don't think it was me. Give me weight.
You sweetheart, are you okay?
Oh, Hecklejack told me to attack, but unfortunately I didn't see it until later.
Why is Mario here?
And Peaches, too.
I don't know what's going on here, but it's over. Mario, I'm behind you. Then the princess, and then treasure it.
Oh, well, at least he's... I guess they were right when they said bye-bye, Bowser. What? What? That is wonderful. Is this all Bowser?
Let's take care of that. Everyone is used in the fight? Yes, just picking it up. These days I've heard of operating noise all day long. Arr! Gilleen Mountain! What is Bowser's exposed finale, huh? Last end, that's it. Yeah, keep tight and wait for my boss.
Mario, you leak your mistakes. This is for you. Hi, I eat them.
This battle is inevitable! Alrighty, let's switch out into Goombell. Goombell, tell me a little bit about Kamopa Kamopa.
It's Kamopa Kamopa! The old Wicked Witch always helps Bowser. Max HP is 50 only through this game, though. After this, she has been erased from history. Attack is 5 and defense is 0. Use magic to heighten your attacks and protect or get electric or invisible. When HP goes down, it can be magical to regain HP. It's totally magic to annoy you, take it off of your focus on Bowser. However, you need to know when you meet Bowser. However, you need to know it when you meet Bowser all the time. I think it's hard to live Bowser? What are you throwing at me? Hammers? Bullshit. Fuck you. So rude. Alright, let's get a fucking elevator up in here. It's up, C.
Here because it's
it's up, C. You're lifting, buddy.
that's a reference to the media, the Adventure Zone by the McElroy affiliation.
Affiliation.
Planet Fun. What Rocket? Mortgage.
Maximum Fun.
Yeah, that one. Rocket Mortgage.
Oh my god! Mario's in a bit of a pickle. That's okay though, I think I win. Enable Mario to attack. Bye-bye, Bowser, you're dead.
Grrr, no more! Kamopa, take it, you're darker!
No, sorry, she's dead too. Kamopa, Kamopa. Cammy died? Is canonical that Cammy died? I didn't know that. I don't know if you're fucking with me or not.
Yuck!
I assume you're fucking with me. But that's wild, regardless.
Grrr! How does that happen?
Phew, I'm Harry. Goombella TM the fuck I. It's crazy that those are not thousands of men. Just the right of Persia, Mario. First the Nazis, then Iran, now Persia. Oh, Stormy said that. I thought Hecklejack said that for a second. And I was like, wait, Hecklejack's like on top of the lore. Maybe he's right, but that would not make sense for Mario. Fucking Persia. Where's that prince at? What? Where's Grodan? Yay!
Mwahaha! I've decided to become the leader of the KKK!
Persian was.
Mrrr.
Are you ready, Vlinks?
To finish this game.
The finale boss? The last one of all time? I'm a fucking... What am I throwing out here? I don't know. Am I throwing anything out? I should probably throw something out. I'm gonna throw out a fucking... Dornstroop. Do I want a heal? I think I don't. I think I don't want a heal, actually. Because I have the life shrooms. Okay. Hecklejack, do you have a recommendation other than Yoshi for the final fight? Uncle Jell. Guess I can get rid of fucking Thunderhate. I was gonna just go in... Vlinks, do you have a preference?
I like Vivian.
Vivian? Okay, I can do Vivian.
She's cute.
Heckle... Well, you saying Goombella isn't cute? She's hairy, though.
Yeah, she was cute until she was.
Okay,
hairy.
Hecklejack says Carbon. I'm assuming Hecklejack has seen most of the dialogue in this game, so I'm gonna go for Carbon. I assume it's gonna be the best.
Yeah. Hecklejack probably has better opinion.
Hecklejack probably has the best opinion. Alright, time to fucking go, dude. Time to I assume nobody ever in their life has ever had Carbon out for this boss, so maybe this is unique dialogue that you can't find anywhere else except for the Technovoid channel.
Exclusive content.
Exclusive content? I'm like an Xbox at 360.
Mario has made you bad. You are very late.
What is?
Make you bad?
Gak! It looks good. Behind me, my rocket hides legendary treasures.
Is that what you call it? Your rocket? Really, Grodan? Are you 5?
This is a serious spirit that drives idolatry. After
That's really hardcore.
After digging up the body, and the lives of millions of witches are the strongest.
Do you fish?
Yes, but that's irrelevant right now.
Mario, I'm so sorry. Send yourself to the map. It's a problem, isn't it?
Gak is completely free. With the power of the devil, I'll control this unhappy life. It's time. The world is ready. Now, come, wake up, my shadow of the queen.
Iranian missiles. Oh no, the whole world is shrouded in darkness. That's not good. We needed the light. Now how will the plants grow?
What will happen?
It's a good question. Blinks, what do you think will happen?
Peach dies.
Peach dies.
Yep.
It's a good. Why? They never fixed the secret entrance. It still just says secret entrance up there.
But, brother, the air is seesaw. I don't know why I said that.
Don't do this, Technovoid 200.
Why the fuck is it dark up here? We're above the clouds. This is the sun. What? This doesn't make sense. What is that? The sky. It is dark. Now I bet everyone wearing sunglasses feels real fucking dumb. Who made me? Well, when a mommy Shadow Queen and a daddy Shadow King love each other very much.
They create a Nazi overlord.
My queen is a shadow!
You, sweet. Where is the train?
Oh, it's over in chapter 6.
Here it is! This girl is against you.
Oh, that's hot. I like having girls against me. Yes, great food. Just like on the train, they got great food. Fucking 3-course meal. You know they got those shrimp buffets? They're not that good, but they make you feel like you're rich.
Are you good?
Who, me? Technovoid? Good?
Yeah.
Good question. Eek. Ah! Ah! What's the time? I understand that it is the end of the world. Shadow Queen is autistic because she loves trains.
It's a fact.
Grodan's like, come, we will take over the world, and she's just like, hey, have you heard of the Model T F7? Like, it goes like 147 miles an hour, and it doesn't even take coal. It's so great. And he's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
If I met a grown woman who had like a fervent passion for trains and could talk about them at length, I would be hopelessly attracted to her. That's like actually a really great quality to have.
Train specifically?
Just
give me a train
in
fact.
general.
Well, sure, passion, sure, but like...
Well, like passion for stuff that they know nobody else cares about.
Okay.
Like,
I'm just imagining you're in bed, you've just had sex, it's like, right, you're like laying back, and you just fucking spit some train facts at you. It's like, nice. Good shit. Good at nice after come train fact. Something horrible. Give me a train fact, Blinks. Make me attracted to you. You're old enough now, it's okay.
Yeah, there's a magnet rail in Japan, and the shape of the train is based on the beak of a certain kind of bird that goes real fast.
Mm-hmm. You know what it's not shaped like?
What?
A fucking riddle. That's what. Fuck those things.
It's true. Most people will not build riddle-shaped trains, especially not in Japan.
Imagine it's just like written out. The train's just going fucking wild. I want a train that connects the entire world, just a one subway for the entire globe, and not because I want to connect areas and bring the world together, but just because I want to create the biggest letters. I just want to make a riddle across the entire earth just to piss off those fucking Japanese.
That sounds a little bit racist, Technovoid 200.
That's okay. At least I'm not Yoshi.
Can you wake up in the dark? No, I'm angry.
So are the Japanese when they found out that I turned their bullet train into a riddle train.
Hey,
Well, you weren't looking. I turned your train into riddles.
Hey, Hajime, you're witnessing my harvest. My soul does not use this food, but I learned to handle my body immediately.
No, you didn't.
Peach.
You're not old enough for that one, Peach.
My genius rules in witches. Destroy the stupid stomachs.
Who told me? How are you?
Oh, well, thanks for asking, but I'm doing alright. I mean, my eye's broken. My head's broken. I'm the ruler of the Nazis. That doesn't feel great on most days, but you know, what do you want to say? I thought you were awake. Split the straw. What can I say? Now! Otherwise, I will return it. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, that's no good.
You know where you are. I love you. Nobody regulates me.
Aww.
What about the IRS?
The IRS will regulate you.
They will
can't.
The style has not been reset completely, but the moment comes.
It's crazy. Mario.
My queen.
Hey, Dooply. Where'd you come from?
Come back! Ah, Belda, what centuries happened? So, then he called me a lot. How many? I'm my queen. I'm looking for a clean girl who can live. And I spread the rumors of prosperity. So I led the crazy people who gathered here and the crystal stars to open the seal. Yes, you have done your duties correctly. I'm not worth the queen. And who are these people who are visible? Yes, you have no power, but they can be useful. If you are a loyal leader, I will not hurt you.
Hecklejack. Is it worth it to get the game over here and rewatch the cutscenes, or is the dialogue not that funny? What do we do? We cannot be of service. Is becoming her employee worth it? Because I have to sit through a lot of fucking dialogue again to get here again. Dooply is as fast as trains. Maybe the Shadow Queen and Dooply are gonna get together. Because she really likes trains, and he could become a train, because he's a Dooply ghost.
You know, you make a good point.
I'm just saying, Dooply is the dream man.
It's pretty hot when an alpha like that can just turn into
A train?
Yeah.
Imagine if he turned into a riddle, though. What a turnoff. I'd advise not. Okay, I'm gonna reject the witch, then.
I see, so it is wrong. That's hilarious.
Oh, good thing. I'm very funny. I hope to be in this fight, too.
So, you fool, you will find a mistake in your own way. You're honest to refuse me. Sure, and it's foolish to punish.
Listen, Mario, I will learn when I learn it because I'm not with you. I struggle to the end. Do we have to save the world? Let's say that's good. Man, even in our final moments, Carbon, you are just want to fucking destroy. You and Grodan would have gotten along, I feel like. Alright, 2 HP Maro, let's fucking do it. Let's destroy this witch. Blah, Queen of Shadows. What happened? I do not think Peach is dressed. Awful! There's a certain site for that, you know. Now she is a queen, the devil who destroyed the city 1,000 years ago. Max HP is 150, attack is 7, and defense is 0. She'll cause strong weather. It also uses magic to perform attacks and defenses, or to absorb HP. Maybe we even try to get into the dark. Peach does not feel good about the attack, but that's it. Do not think of it as a fool. We just have to fight to the end. I came! Even in her final moments.
Are these her final moments? Does she die now?
What, Goombella?
Yeah.
I don't know. No, I'm just, even in the final moments of the game, the first thing she said was I came. The last thing she said was I came. We've come full circle with the Goombell. Her character arc was a flat line. She came in the beginning, she came in the end. We learned nothing. Ah, time to bounce forth this bitch.
So you don't get sick. You may be less meaningful than it seems. This body does not know me. Yes, or unknown, take the correct shape and show the real button. In this form, being a child, they didn't attack each other. Are you lucky? Lose that honor to see real terrorism. You thought the Nazis and Iranian Marines were bad?
That voice hurts. Oh no. I might die here, actually. Should probably heal Mario at this point. Don't throw a hammer at me. It's very rude. Alright, Goombell, use like a fucking super president on Maro. He's gonna get healed up for the next fight anyway, so it don't matter.
Yes, yes, yes. Is that why it rises? He's stupid.
Yes. Oh, Goombell's almost fucking dead. Oh, Goombell's fucking dead. Oops. Oh, I need to get Goombell the fuck out of here. She's gonna invent new war crimes. Oh no.
The feeling when you and the boys run out of war crimes to commit.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Don't you hate it when that happens?
I do. It's pretty bad.
I'm just trying to be a gamer out here, but I've run out of atrocities.
Now try my strength.
Ow. Did a lot of damage. Ow.
How's the strength?
It's really fucked up that you would do that. If one X-Naut and another X-Naut were on the moon, and one of them threw a rock at me while I was on stage, would that be fucked up or what? Why do you laugh at the things I say? Is it just out of the kindness of your heart, or...?
No, I thought that was funny.
Thanks.
What disease do you have? Hey, hey, ha ha ha.
Well, I'll tell you what, I don't have downs. I rate that one a 2 out of 10.
Imagine having goodness in your heart.
Oh, she ate everyone. Including that X-Naut who threw a rock at me.
Yes, I found the suffering from minor injuries that were previously caused. And now, I will punish you for your rebellion.
Mario, what's up, old man? It makes no sense.
I ask again. You help me, if so, thank you for it.
We serve witches. Scarlet will be very angry with me.
Ha 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 ma, well done. Then you'll lose.
What? What is this?
Oh, wait! My anal beads finally came out of my ass!
Ow.
Crystals? Oh! God, they're covered in shit! They're just caked in the stuff. Oh, that's gross. I don't care for this. Mario, old boy, I have a lot of respect for you, but this, I'm not sure I can get behind. And blood also. And come while you're at it. I'm sure Bowser fucked Mario in the ass. He said he did in the last battle. He said he was gonna ass fuck Mario and then he was gonna ass fuck Peach. That's what he said. Just all sorts of... They should call them the Smegma Stars. Right now.
Petrie.
Is it great?
Maya, this is a crystal star. But I think it's Mario.
No, I'm pretty sure it's a crystal star. You're a fucking old man. Wait, that's me. I'm strange when children are connected to the wind. It's completely dark. I should shave my eyebrows.
Maybe correct, but I do not know. But my wife, Cow, and Mario is something.
No, okay. Now hold on. My wife, Cow, and Now let's unpack this sentence because I want to make sure the stream is longer. Are there 3 people? His wife, Cow, and Mario, is his wife Cow with Mario, or is his wife named Cow and Mario? There's three options here.
So, given that there's only one comma in the sentence, Cow can't be the wife grammatically, but I prefer the universe where his wife is two entities, Cow and Mario, that operate perfect synchronicity. Like, the Mario is a parasite on the cow, so they share a line.
Yeah.
And that's what he's into.
So basically what you're saying is this line should be read, but my wife, Cow and Mario is something.
Yes.
Which one? Cow or Mario? Both. I'm into some kinky shit, Koopy Koo. Carbon, is that true? He promised to come back. Nah, he's with the Nazis now. Oxford, comma. All Oxford your face.
The
Wow!
Oxford comma would be my wife, Cow, and Mario.
Crystal Star.
What is the world? What are you doing here? It's a secret. Yes, it's a secret.
Get out, old man.
Yeah, brother, Mario has a problem. It's time for us to rise up as gamers. Here is Crystal Star to tell us this. I only know. Let's get rid of all old people. Genocide old people.
What? It's easy. Just get a seesaw. Hey, you are true. I hear you. I heard. Star Crystal speaks to us. Mario is fighting Earth. He has a lot of problems.
Mario, Snow, I came. Do not give up.
Oh, sister, that's wonderful to hear. Make guys. Battle! I'm an old person. Gun sales. I mean, Mario. I know you're afraid too much. For the US. For all of us. Yeah, you're right. I am afraid for the US. Shit's going down. This last Crystal Star gave us courage. Maybe it can help a lot. We're thinking about it. All of our desires are of interest to you.
Yeah, like that time that I was thought about fucking my mom in a dream. That's all for you, Gun Sales. Rock out, General Gun Sales, fail me. Listen, Gun Sales, nobody cannot lose to me. And it's normal to think about having sex with your mother. That's right, you, Star. That does not mean that shrimp is shrimp. Fight! But when you do eat shrimp on XS Express, it makes you feel very old. I mean rich. Wait. Send us all your strength, G-Man.
Do you know my husband's love? Why did King K become a blue Koopa? I think that's supposed to be King K. Do you remember King K? Were you here for Chapter 3?
No.
King K was our friend in Chapter 3, and he was a yellow-shelled Koopa. He fucking painted himself blue so he'd be stronger. I think. Good
What?
sales!
That's hilarious. He just became more powerful by changing his color because that's the rules of this universe.
I guess so. I think that's supposed to be King K. I'm not sure why the fuck they changed his fucking sprite for this one scene. The devs made an error here. Sure did. You fight Mario. I like my headcanon more though, where King K was like, I need to get better at fighting. Time to paint myself blue so I can become a Shadow Koopa.
Yep.
Do not leave, Mario.
Rank up.
Shoot them! It's war! Oh god. These kids are fucking bloodthirsty. Yeah, more than before. Yes, create it in you. Fight! Mario, you can see that the devils are evil as the sea changes for you. But if you lose, the world will remain forever in the dark. Please do not ask.
Viviana, right? I'm a little worried about the girl in Mario. It looked innocent.
They are fine. Mario did not return. Mario is fighting. I still remember the monster that looked at a lumpy monster. We need to believe. God's light will be back in our life. This is the man who talked about Jesus in Chapter 4, and now he's talking about God's light. Fight with me.
Yeah.
Fight on. Fight. They're really religious in Twilight Town. Mario, do not give up.
Give them! You can do it!
Come on, pump bilge! I cannot grow you!
Yeah, we're fucking toads, not mushrooms. You can't grow us. Fight Bob War!
Exit them.
Yeah, battle!
More!
Go! It's a fight! You are them! Each time my voice gets higher,
Admiral Bob, show them the Rock has become my friend. I've really always wanted to meet him.
Continue to fight.
I hope everything is okay.
Do not be afraid, baby. Luigi is my best student. I'm sure it's happening.
Right, well, they're ugly.
I hope that... Oh no.
I hope that in the future a small bubble can grow and flourish.
I believe that all the work we could achieve is exciting. Yes, of course, I'm sure they could hear us with the power of this crystal.
Hi, Dad. I haven't seen you in years. Not since you went to go get the milk. Go, gun sales, come on. Mario, you are sweet.
Gun sales.
Go, gun sales.
Huh? Mario? Gun sales? Not Luigi? Together, rapporteur. Da. Well, my colleagues, do it now. Ready and... Mario! Time to die! Everyone's going to die now, according to Origami King rules. Mario, you can do this. It is a giant seppuku party, all for you. Somebody get this on camera. I want to make sure I get millions of views. We better go viral with this instead seppuku bullshit. I'm sure what's-his-face will react to it on YouTube, and then nothing will happen to him because he's fucking Jake Paul or whatever. Is that?
Logan.
Logan Paul. I don't... Isn't there a Jake Paul too?
They're brothers, yeah.
Do you hear prayers, Mario? So many sounds.
Go, Goombell. Kids go. Shrimp, Sweeter, please. Mario. That's fine, boss. Let's go, brother.
There, opposition man. We all send positive desire and energy. An incredible creature.
What? Are these words great?
Mario, look at me.
What is light? Oh, God, the F-97 can go up to 372 miles per hour on a straight track!
Get your voice! Persian administrator!
Mario, I...
What? The girl dies! Do not listen to me!
Mario, make...
Okay, wait, how do you... If you don't listen to them, then you have to listen to them. But if you listen to them, then you aren't listening to them.
What's Hecklejack is saying? One of them says, "I came." I'm glad. This is probably the Punies.
My leg!
Go, Luigi. Mario. I came, Viviana.
Make the last power.
Shrimps! I like the guys talking about shrimps.
What? I know Bob Auburn a little more. Great.
You're brown. Listen to me, girl.
That's rude.
So
That's
long, Mario.
very rude.
I trust you.
Walk up to a man and say you're brown.
You're brown.
Peaches!
Man, if a peach was brown, I would not eat that peach.
No.
Grr.
Very beautiful princess. But I will not disappoint you. I know the queen.
So she's so peach. She's like...
Mario, it's time. We're almost done.
Enough. It is over.
This battle is inevitable. Here we go. Alright, thinking about how I want to handle this. So I think definitely we want to get Goombell out. Oh, what are you throwing at me? Don't, come on, dude. Final battle, you're really gonna throw a can at me? That doesn't seem very smart. Frankly, it doesn't seem very smart. We're gonna ring quink. Enable Mario attack. Alright, let's grab some defense with an elevator. I could probably have killed the boss in one go, but it's fine. I kind of want the defense, just in case. Ah, not quite 3. Oh well. Plus 4 attack's pretty good. Growth is growing. Multiplayer. Oh no, I messed up the 3rd one. You alright?
What? How can you hurt me?
We are now a business. Get ready for the pain. Fool! Now we have to pay taxes. Oh no.
Got a filer? W2s. I don't know. I guess that has to do more with the workers' taxes than the business's taxes.
Yay! Yes! I think that's guaranteed. No, wait, no, I have so much fucking... I wasn't below 5 HP, I'm dumb. I was supposed to get below 5 HP first. Oops. It's fine.
You do not do big damage.
Not yet.
Little damage.
Still little damage. Let me just fucking use elevator again. I don't know if it stacks or I don't think it stacks. Oh, oops. Come get me to 5 damage, please. Oh, plus 7. Ooh, that's a lot. Curtain. Huddy-duddy-day. What do I do here? I guess I go for another elevator. Oh, but I want Rink Wink. Oh well. That's fine. Uncontrollable attack! No, I need him to hit Maro. Don't give me the health. Okay, good. I don't want the health. I want Goombell. What the fuck? Throwing rocks? This rude? Okay, now start hitting me, please. But not too much. Just like a normal amount of hitting me, please. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Fantastic. This is perfect. Or you could kill me in one hit, I guess. Oops. Okay, well that's not what I wanted. Did Mario lose all his stat buffs? He did. That's not good. Can I get some fucking, like, buttons to press? Oh my god, that was terrible. I didn't get anything. Attack ain't shit. I'm gonna Rink Wink. Oh my god. Alright, please don't kill me. Okay. Oops. I died. I wasn't supposed to do that.
How much more do you need to do?
What?
Like, how much, like, When was the last save point?
Before we fought it the first time.
Okay, so it's not like a whole bunch, right?
Well, it's still a whole bunch. Yeah, we have to go through this whole cutscene again. Of course we do. Why wouldn't we? Great, so that sucks. Okay, I'll take out Viviana now since you asked, Viviana. Alright, talk about something interesting.
Something interesting.
Yeah, because we have to sit through this cutscene for like the next 10 years again.
At my school, my biology teacher advocates for not wearing a mask, and my choir teacher advocates for wearing a mask, and there is literally a current ongoing debate where students in my choir class will tell my choir teacher, hey, but Mr. Brogdon says we can't wear a mask. Shouldn't have said his books. And then the other people will say, rather than my teacher will say, well, then why hasn't he said anything about my 40-page research document? My choir teacher has had to like assemble science facts that she doesn't study so that the biology teacher will tell his own students that they have to wear a mask. It's ridiculous, and I'm upset about it.
It's pretty silly. Ah, these cutscenes are so long. What else is there in life? What else happens to people? Blanks! You think you're just here to sit back and fucking smell the roses?
Yeah, a little bit.
No, you're a comedian now. You're an entertainer.
I've been conscripted.
Yes. You've been prescripted.
I've been prescribed one blink.
I'm gonna go to the CVS pharmacy and I said, give me a young boy.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
I just say, do it. I need a young boy right now. Right here, right now.
And then CVS pulls one like out of a can, like under the shelf,
like,
right? Compressed boy. Open the can, put him in some water, like one of those like dinosaurs, you know.
Yeah, I do know exactly what you're talking about.
And then bada boom, bada bing, you've got a 6-year-old.
You've got a boy. Get your
It's a
boy.
boy.
It's like, hey, I need some boy. I got a need for some boy. Ah, you're just in luck. We got our most recent shipment in yesterday for some boy. What kind of boy would you like?
I'm not sure about this anymore.
You're not sure? What kind of boy? Maybe a sassy boy? Maybe a spooky boy? Maybe a shy boy? Yeah, a spooky boy.
I think any boy who you can inflate in water, like one of those sponge dinosaurs, is probably pretty spooky.
Nah, dude.
Especially, like, what if he dries out? Will he start shriveling?
Yeah. How
Right?
could-
Like, is this like a homunculus situation where like he's not a real boy and he's really just like animated matter, or like?
How can they be spooky if they're in fun colors? It's impossible.
Wait, so you're telling me the color of the sponge that inflates into the boy determines the boy's personality?
Sure, why not?
So if the color's fun, the boy is also fun?
I guess. I mean, I'm just saying, like, I can't look at a boy and, like, no matter how spooky you make that boy, if he's just a fucking lime green, like, that's a fun boy.
I'm pretty sure if a regular boy had green skin, he would be pretty spooky. That's like a zomboy right there.
A zomboy.
Uh-huh.
Good old zomboy. Did you know foxes got domesticated recently? I prefer seals, but how would I even keep one? I live in the desert.
What? Where are you reading this?
In the chat.
What?
In the chat.
Oh.
Hecklejack.
I have an issue where whenever there's purple text in Twitch, I don't read it. It has the opposite effect for me. Like, because it's supposed to highlight the message, I skip it. I don't know why I do, but I always skip those messages, just automatically. And so I genuinely didn't see that message because it was blotted out in purple.
He says it could also be an alien boy, but my sort of response to that is alien boy does not sound nearly as good as zomboy.
Alien boy would be cute, though.
cuter than a zomboy?
No, yeah, I mean, a rotting, dying boy is not very cute, TBH.
Well, he's not rotting, he's just lime green.
Fair, okay. I guess I like the... You know the protagonist from Monster Prom who's green?
Yes.
Yeah. I guess if there was a boy who looked like her, it would
Him, you mean?
be a pretty good boy.
Brian. Well, he is a zombie, though. He does have, like, the brain sticking out. He is pretty rotting.
Yeah, that's why I need something a little neater, more like Frankie.
Frankie? Who's that?
I think that's her name. Frankie Stein.
Oh, I don't think that's her name.
Oh, well.
But I don't know what it is.
Okay, so you're telling me you can go to CVS for the boy. What symptom do they treat in you?
Loneliness.
By a companion.
No, grow a companion.
It's like one of those Tamagotchis.
I have that on my phone.
Yeah, except this time it's a human boy.
It's a human boy. Everyone's favorite.
Just add water. He's ready to go. If you get him like a 23andMe test, God smites you.
Do you think that, like, if instead of putting him, like, just in regular, like, tap water, do you think the type of water that you grow your boy in changes the boy?
So like salt water versus tap water versus like purified water, or like what are you saying?
Or I'm saying, like, if you maybe grew your boy in, like, some, like up just a puddle of your tears or something, like, would you get just real sad boy?
Wait, I think there's a game about this. Hold on. There's a game about like,
growing a boy in your tears?
Daughters. Hold on.
I'm glad I lost to this boss. We've had a very important discussion.
Video game alchemist makes daughters. No. My lovely daughter. Yeah, this is the game. Hold on.
Tell me about your lovely daughter.
Okay, so premise of My Lovely Daughter. Spoilers, I guess. You're like a scientist, and your wife dies, and you start to go crazy, and now your daughter is sick with the thing.
No, hold on. That's just Full Metal Alchemist.
Well, yes, but your dad this time. Okay.
Oh,
you
you're
don't
the dad
have
this time.
sons. Okay, you had your wife and your daughter, and that's it. Okay?
And then you also had your dog.
There's no dog.
And then your wife dies, and then suddenly you don't have a daughter and a dog anymore. You just got the one.
You just got
Just the one. Just the one this time.
just you.
No. You and the dog-ish one that's with you. Something happened to your dog and your daughter. You don't know what.
Oh, we're talking about the other one. I thought you were talking about Owenheim, but you're talking about Mr. Nina Maker.
Yeah.
I'm forgetting his name.
It's okay.
But-
His name isn't important. What's important is what he did.
Yep. Anyway, my lovely daughter, your daughter's dying, or maybe she's dead, and so you end up using alchemy to make homunculuses that are daughters.
This
and
is
you
a game?
care-
What is the gameplay loop?
The gameplay loop is like,
Is it like Build-A-Bear? Like, is it like dress
Well,
up for daughters?
you know those like Princess Maker games?
Yes.
Where like you're trying to get them to have skills so that they can be productive for you.
Oh, okay. Okay, when you said Princess
it's like
Maker, at first
that,
I thought you were
but
like talking
then-
like dress up. But yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. It's like that where you train the daughter, and then after she's done a lot of things, eventually it'll just be time to kill her and reap her resources, and the more successful her life has been, the better the resources you get.
Wait, hold
Then
up,
you use
what?
those
What kind of
resources.
resources are you reaping from your daughter homunculus?
Mostly money, but also like elements. So that you
Holy
can make...
shit! Wait, this game sounds dope.
Yeah.
You send your daughter to college so that she becomes a lawyer and makes a bunch of money, and then you kill her and take all her money.
Yeah, but once she's dead, you can use her resources combined with resources from maybe other daughters
Oh
that you've
my
done the same
God.
thing with and also killed
To make better daughters.
to make better daughters. And then,
Y'all,
like,
I
the
know
happier
what-
they
y'all, I know
are, the
what the
higher
next-
quality resources you get. And
I
I'm
know
pretty
what
sure
the
the end
next
of the game.
I know what the next stream is.
I watched, what was it? I watched Oh, was it Pro Jared? It was Pro Jared. I watched him play this game.
Oh boy, that's fantastic news.
But this was just
of all the people to watch about hurting young girls.
Yep.
Oh my god. That sounds awesome. People in chat are less happy about this, but I think this is like the greatest game I've ever heard of.
It's.
You're fucking
playing it. It looks like a charming game.
Your Build-A-Daughter gets like married or whatever, and then you kill her, and then you get the husband's resources too. You just start because your daughter's not a human. Your daughter's a homunculus, but her husband isn't. So you just get like fucking like flesh
Yay.
for next daughter.
Yeah.
This is the man. This is a man version of killing your husband for money. Build-A-Daughter. Oh my god! Just fucking.
I guess I'll link it to you. I'm interested in this game. Like I thought about what's the word? I thought about buying it and playing it, and I just never did.
Nah, man. I didn't know I could like do a thing where I fucking build my boy with tears and make him a sad boy, and then when he becomes a sad adult boy, I just fucking end his life and use all the money I got to buy more boys from the CVS.
And then the higher quality boys.
The higher quality boys, dude.
More money and resources that you can make even higher quality boys.
I'm going for that S rank boy. Don't nobody stop me. Those
I'm pretty
motherfuckers cost hundreds. They got them all in the fancy wrapping paper. They got that gold foil. What if like you start opening like boys and then like you find a golden ticket. You find like a golden ticket in like one of your boy packages, and you get like
boy packages ever again.
You get to go to the boy factory where they make the boys, and there's like 5 other dads there with you, and then each of the dads does something really stupid, and at the very end, the factory guy's like, I'm becoming a human being that feels bad about making young boys, so I want to give you my boy factory. And then your grandfather's like, this is dope. I just want to talk about how great this is.
This is such a strange conversation. How did this happen?
I'm loving it, dude. Well, what happened is I fucking died to the boss.
Yeah, no, but you started something about like, I'm gonna go get a young boy at CVS.
Yes.
Why did you say that?
Sometimes you say things, all right? Don't
Okay.
look. I'm trying to keep the airwaves happening. Trying to keep something I doing on the airwaves. I don't like dead air.
Yeah,
on streams.
exactly.
It's no fun. So I started saying words, which I do a lot, and most of the time they're terrible, including that time. But then we turned it into something what I think is really beautiful.
I guess. Oh wait, I can link my lovely daughter in the stream chat so that people know I'm not just crazy and like really deranged.
Well, no, they still know that you are, but they know that in this particular case you are in fact talking about a thing that does exist.
A real thing and not just making it up.
Yes.
Growth is growing.
That's what I always say.
If I haven't been very talkative, that's kind of because I woke up at 5 a.m. this morning, which I'm not used to doing. I know, like, I used to do it all the time, but I haven't really done it in a while.
That makes sense.
And it's because there was a senior sunrise event hosted at my school, and I wasn't gonna show up because I'm, getting a remote education and trying not to catch coronavirus disease 19.
Mm-hmm.
But because it was a student council event, I had to be there. I mean, like, if I didn't, it wouldn't have really resulted in anything bad, but I had the obligation.
No, I don't want this! Fuck me! God damn it! I didn't want to be topped off. No, I wanted my 3 HP. I was in such a good spot. Fuck that.
Did she do 10 damage to you?
Yeah.
So this is... You're literally in more danger now than you were.
Absolutely, because now I can't kill her. Fuck, I don't know what to do. I think I...
So, what you're doing right now is like the tactic that the speedrunners use, right?
Well, they use Yoshi, because Yoshi can just one-shot.
Yoshi can one-shot?
Yeah, if he's a big boy enough.
Oh, but you can't use Yoshi.
Well, no, I could switch into Yoshi, but like I don't have the millions of like power-ups I need for Yoshi.
Oh, okay. So speedrunners, they build Yoshi from the beginning.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Sex. A Bob. Yes.
God, that it's really annoying that you get that bonus. You get the fucking the shine spray. Yeah, 'cause
I've never once seen someone like hit the slots lottery. What do you call that? Jackpot?
Yeah.
I'm like, no, I don't want this.
It's true, I don't want this.
That's like a monk goes to Las Vegas.
Okay, please, please, please. Okay, we're in a bad spot. I think I can kill her? I don't fucking know. I feel like we gotta try though. Oh, we got something. Please, I'd rather you play Book of Mario 64. That game you talked about put me in a depressed mood. Oh no. That's too bad. Okay, here goes nothing. Okay, can I kill her? So 63. I think I can kill her because she was at 100. She was at 140 something. So if I do the same thing, she should be dead.
Well, so you did an average of like 17 damage 5 times. So that's oh geez, I'm not good at math. That's 85 damage. So
Yeah.
you're probably pretty much in the clear.
Assuming I hit all my action commands, of course.
Uh-huh.
Otherwise, we get to watch that cutscene again.
Yay! We can talk about boys even more. Just in case you guys thought you were done with the
Fuck!
content.
She lives with 1! Wait, no, it's fine. I have life shrooms. We're good.
Is it a cutscene thing? Maybe she has to live with 1.
No, I don't think so. I'm definitely fucking dead here. Oh no, I'm funny.
Funny!
I can't believe being funny saved the run.
This
That's
is
so
actually
good.
clutch. Yo. Funny.
Aye!
Me.
You were too hilarious. My power cannot.
I really don't like that you gave the final boss the Korg voice.
Well,
You didn't have to.
no, I didn't.
You were over here like seesaw effect,
He will
genocide.
not have a shower. How? You cannot beat little creatures like this. And I was born in this world. I cannot. I have to. Hey! Lawenya, nobody 70. God! Gah.
God.
You ever tried to fool somebody into thinking that you know the lyrics of the Lion King thing?
No.
Oh. I have. It hasn't worked. Nobody
Yeah.
believes me.
Every time it comes up, it seems like most people will come to a consensus on what it means, and I've seen that movie a time, and I've never really cared that much.
Dupley's one true love is dead. It's true.
No! Come here, Lynn.
Which
Go.
one is
The fat one.
Oh.
That's Dupley. Hey! Hello! Hey, wait! Persian ruler.
Thank you, Xerxes.
Mario, come here. The peach is good. It did not hurt. Mario,
Where's
So-
how?
This is everything. I feel so much, Mario. Who knows that everything happens? And I feel a lot of it, like, up in my butt? What? Why are there crystals in my butt, Mario? What the fuck has been happening?
Ow, ow, ow.
Wait, Goombella turned into an email. Regarding. Exactly or okay, Peach. I want nothing wrong.
EOM.
PPS. XOXO, sincerely, Goombell. I came. Thanks, you.
That's in her like footer. That's
Yeah, it's her footer.
all her emails.
Aha, there you are, Mario. Not Mario. Fuck, what is voices?
Well, well, can you believe you're the old Goomba? But I do. She was so worried she did not know it. Considering some things, I think we are clear, are we not? The right thing for you, the child, I'm saying. Yes, it seems like it's a game, so it's good. So, no more noise. Look at this.
It's a chest. Frankly keeps breaking the fourth wall. First, earlier in the game, he was talking to me, the gamer, and now he's talking about it's a game, so it's good. I wish he wouldn't do that.
I found it on the road.
Writing, Dimitri. Breaking the fourth wall equals interesting and funny.
This should be the taxes from Rogueport. Finally, after all these years, we found them. The taxes. My argument was accurate every year. It was truly a legendary treasure. Every year, around fucking April.
Why are the taxes?
The fucking IRS collects from everybody. They just put it in this fucking chest behind the 1,000-year door. Nobody will ever find the taxes here. We can commit all the fraud we want. Oh, Professor, honestly, tax fraud is for Yoshis. Meanwhile, Yoshi comes out.
It can be a great thing, and everything is good that ends in the end. Now, what should I do to get out of this position? Eliminate the testimonial?
Oh no. Don't do that.
So funny to me. I'm just imagining like there's the U.S. like National Reserve Bank or whatever, and in there's one box and it's just labeled the taxes.
The taxes.
Like the money's not being used for anything. It's just all kept right there.
The taxes. It's like the rules from Fairy Odd Parents. It's just the taxes. they slide it under the 1,000-year door. Go home, Mario. Return to everything. We finally did it. We found the taxes.
My dad's yelling at his internet gamer friends, and he just said, "I am a genius of analysis."
Dude, me too.
And go. You're shameful. After that, my research. This is a miracle.
Oh, Professor, we do not want Mario thinking about your research. That's gross. Also, say the next time you are a research assistant.
Yes, right. Thank you, Goombell. Mario, you came here. Please do not forget us. And instead, we want to feel the best in the future.
Mario never dies. This is the most important thing I learned about myself.
It's true. He's funny.
It's funny. Mario never dies. Man, Goombell's character arc sure did go from I came to I came. Thanks, Mario. If you promise me you'll always think about me, right? Every time you whip out the porker.
Oh my god.
Mario, thanks to you, I gained value and inner strength. I don't know how to say it. I think I love myself because I know you. And I want to go to my dad's house. It's hard to...
Him?
It's hard to talk. My son Mario, I am ready to go back. That's why I talk a lot about this. Are these new problems? You are ready for a beautiful lighthouse. Check after the test. A peach, honey.
Gun sales. Oh, yes, wait, I have to stop. In other words, right? Well, you are always gun sales, mate. Gun sales will always be a champion because I was born in a pit.
Why do you pronounce it gun sales?
What are you talking about? Because it says gun sales.
Right?
What?
It's Gonzalez, right?
Yeah, but look at the text.
Is it not usually spelled that way?
No, it's usually spelled Gonzalez.
Okay. Like Gonz.
Yes, the great
Okay.
Gonzalez. This says gun sales.
I genuinely just thought this was an alternate spelling of Gonzalez.
No. I came gun sales. I mean, man.
He's like 4 days old.
Vegetables. Mario, I felt that I grew up a lot. I do not care. Yes, I'm sure you and Peach are doing a nice couple. I will forget my time with you. Do not forget me.
Vivian.
She is a year old. It's great to contact you. If not for you, Scarlet would still look at the people. But now I'm the sea. I know Scarlet will like it. Let's
Wait,
look at
are
each
you
other.
telling me his dead wife was 1 year old?
Yes. And also, she was the people taking the taxes because she looked at the people and she took their taxes and she put them in a box.
Tax box.
And now he's the sea. He just you know, when you throw Bobbery in water, does he get wet or does the water get him instead? Nobody knows. Did you get that reference? I'd be so happy if you did.
It's funny.
You didn't? Aw, man, nobody knows Particle Man. I'm sad.
Particle Man?
Yeah, it's a song by They Might Be Giants. Particle Man, Particle Man does whatever a particle can. If he gets in water, does he get wet?
Particle Man, about when Particle Man enters water, does he get wet or does the water get Particle Man?
No, does the water get him instead? Nobody knows. That's the line, because like if you put like a particle in water, does it get wet? Because it dissolves. So it's like, is it getting wet or is the water getting particled?
Water getting diluted. Okay.
Yeah.
I've never been able to make sense of that song. I know what the one you're talking about. It's got a killer accordion riff in the middle.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the one. I just look at each other.
Wins.
Huh?
Triangle wins. Triangle Man.
Triangle wins everything. He wins against Particle Man. He wins against Person Man.
Universe Man.
Well, he doesn't win against Universe Man, but he doesn't try and fight Universe Man. This man knows his limits. Why are we talking about fucking Particle Man during the finale of this shit? It's good. It's boys. Particle boys, make yourself some particle boys, throw them in the water, make a hole, boy. At that moment, you're on top of the ocean, old man. Old man, lived his life on a frying can. That's not a thing, I don't know why I said frying can.
Frying Can.
Now it's time to share a friend, but I do not apologize. You're welcome. And because you're approved, I must leave anytime. Please, dear, be careful, and we will meet again. Hello. We've met again.
Hi.
The ship is near. Mario!
I've seen this on YouTube. Oh, what, Particle Man?
It's just the song.
Particle Man.
Oh, we did it on time. Okay, Kim. Yeah, I got Mario, Peach, and Toadsworth. You get the rest of them, Punia. We'll fucking take them all down. I brought them to eat the boat. Delicious. Very bread.
Very bread indeed.
Do you think, like, if Mario and Peach are just, like, eating mushrooms and Toadsworth's just standing right behind them, do you think Toadsworth, like, gets really uncomfortable? Do you think he's like, fuck, dude, that just looks like my head?
Are toads people who look like mushrooms, or are they mushroom people?
It's unclear to me. I don't know if there's lore.
Those might have some more, like, direct objections than toads.
I'll tell you this. I don't know much about Toadsworth, but I know one thing. He's a pretty fun guy.
Okay. Well.
Bye. Everyone, for all of you, the world will be facing a terrible darkness. Your hearts courageously fought in peace and saved the world. I do not know how much I thank you, but the world has to find its full duty.
What? More disco?
Who's more disco? We gotta get more of that disco. Let's fucking get the rave started.
Go,
We are
let's
grateful.
rock.
We are a grateful princess. I'm a pretty princess. Princess Frankly. Do not come to our small town. We're all puppies for Queen of the Shadows in Grodan. I announce my thoughts.
What do you mean?
Good job, you've done. Ah, look, your neck. I see a boat. Oh yeah, I got that tattoo last week with me and Bobbery.
It says mom on it.
Attention to everyone, okay. So if they're mushroom people, like, I mean, in like the Mario Brothers U or whatever, the Toads, you play as like Yellow Toad and like in the Mario Maker, you play as like Toadette, and they eat the mushrooms. Like, is that fucked up or not?
I mean, this is like,
I feel like this would be if Goofy ate Pluto for Thanksgiving.
yeah, or like if Donald ate duck for.
Well, okay, but I was going more for like they're both characters because Pluto and because Pluto's like the he's a not dog with a brain. He's a, what do you call it? Lower class. I don't know. Fucking Goofy's a classist.
What if given enough time, Pluto would develop into an intelligent, like, anthropomorphic dog? Like, what if Pluto's just a young baby dog man?
That's very fucked up. Did they treat like babies like that? Also, that can't be true because babies don't have rhythm and Pluto has rhythm. I've seen Pluto dance. Babies can't dance. It's impossible. They have no rhythm. They just fucking hop up and down and they think they're dancing. They're fucking idiots.
I don't think babies think they're dancing ever. I don't think they have a concept.
They try to dance and they're fucking terrible at it. I'll tell you that. I like your
You're right.
Answer.
He does have a son named Max, but I mean, like, was Max at one point a Pluto-esque dog and then grew up into a Goofy-esque dog?
So they wanted to kill others. He came to the council. You are full of steam. Remember when we were playing this video game instead of talking about, like, organize the mushroom hall? I don't even know what we're talking about. Man, we sure did turn this 1 hour stream into a 3 hour stream.
Not with the power of determination and bad luck.
With the power of growing a boys.
All these people are beautiful, don't you think? I do not have many good memories about Rogueport, kidnapping and everything, but it is really a city that lives with love and life, right? Mario, when I was afraid, they took me, but, well, tech is really for me and helped me to overcome everything. And he had a really nice car. I know it will help you, I always believe. Thank you, Mario. Perhaps I must be able to listen, and now it's up to you. And now it's up to us now, Prince of Toadsworth. You know, Bowser really took a page out of textbook for the, like, textbook. I said textbook, and I meant, like, tech, like TEC's book, but it definitely sounded like I said textbook.
Yeah, that's how I understood it. Okay, took a page out of textbook.
And in the Super Mario World, the one with the fairies and the cats, Cat World one, Bowser got a really nice car. Remember that? That was his whole boss fight. He got a really nice car.
Well, his whole boss fight was he turned into a cat.
Well, that was the final one. In the first boss, he has a really nice car.
That game's good. It's coming to Switch, right?
Yeah, I didn't much care for it. I don't know, like that thing came out that they showed all the Mario stuff, and it was like Mario U plus Bowser's Fury, and everyone's like, "Oh my god, I love this game! About time it's coming to Switch." And I'm just out here like, am I the only person that didn't particularly care for this one?
I played it a lot on Wii U. I still have it.
I still have it too, but I don't think it's that great. Look, Rogueport is positive, fantastic, and everything's piss. I guess Bobbery did become the ocean. You know what they say about old men? They're incontinent. No, if he was incontinent, he would be a lake. Do you get it?
I get it.
Because he's, like, in the continent. That was actually really clever, and fuck you if you don't think that was really clever.
It was really clever.
It wasn't funny. It wasn't funny at all, but it was really clever.
They don't give you pity laughs because, man, I wasn't going to laugh at that one. It was good.
It was really good, but it was not funny.
Ah, yes, truly insane. It is very difficult, someone or not.
I don't know how to do... Oh, I'm dressed as Luigi.
Now the beach is safe. I think it is fine. Actually, it's great. Are you sure? Are you back to the world? Brother!
Luigi's trapped.
Wait, has any character ever done that in this game?
What, go outside their own text box?
Yeah,
it's happened a few times. But never with fucking all caps, brother.
It's so hardcore.
He's like, it's not the real Luigi. He's been replaced. His body snatcher is like the real Luigi's like is stuck inside this body. His eyes are fucking dull and lifeless, and he's talking. And the real Luigi comes out for 1 second, brother.
And they told me it was a bit strange. Do I have a new adventure? Yes, you are your brother.
I do not know what you can do say about all those who traveled with you. What is a brother? What was that unwanted letter? I love you, Mario. Upwards, Goombell's house. I'm at work with Frank forever now. We shot Queen Shadow. Oh no, but today we have a drug fair tradition. Then my studies continue with the teacher and continue.
I'm working with him forever. Also, we shot someone.
Thanks to the information, I have great opportunities now. Mario, as I always say, all lies come in the root of truth. What kind of teacher is there in your stomach? You are God's lamb, who doesn't believe...
Was the super mushroom you were given, was that someone's teacher? Was that a person?
Apparently I'm God's lamb, who doesn't believe I'm really talking to you. Unknown, ha, I see you.
You know what? I bet it was Savior, translated to Christ, translated to God's Lamb.
That's
I'll
funny.
take that one to the bank.
Some of my research has come back from many places I've visited, and I see everything we have. Yeah, Stormy made a good call about forcing me to switch to Luigi at the end there. She fucking put a gun to my head. She's like, I'm gonna shoot Queen Shadow if you don't do this. Carbon now lives with Koopy Koo's parents. And Mario, guess what Carbon did?
He killed his whole village.
Since Grodan is dead, now he's the new ruler of the Nazis. The mayor of Petalburg wants to be a mayor and live safe, think about it. But that's perfect. He is much more adult after becoming rogue. But in my opinion, Koopy Koo has a lot of fingers. More than should be allowed for...
What do you mean?
More than should be allowed for a lowly turtle. Lowly turtles aren't allowed to have too many fingers. Fuck them. Snow returned to the podium and the crowd was angry. The game is a story about our adventure. Hello! It's called Roll of Mario. I see everything. It was the best match ever. It should have been called Book of Mario, just saying. And Dupley can do it when he's an actor in a band. Who came? His transformation skills work well, but it still destroys me. Oh, and Small Gorb? Yes, fight with Glitzer Grub. He says he will always be in the title of the game. He's high! Oh yeah, he also said Gunsales Jr. on the way to the circle. Funny, but good, isn't it? Oh, and wait, I'm right, whether it's smart. Let's say it's exactly the same thing when you've died. It doesn't change. Not too sweet?
What?
I don't know.
Wait, remember, don't get too happy, Mario. We're all 6 feet under eventually.
Along with... Brother, let's go downstairs to the basement. Brother! I want to take you 6 feet under. The stairs to our basement. That's all. There's nothing down there. Don't worry. I just want to show you my new cool skateboard tricks, brother! Viviana threw herself to bed with her sister. The family is just as important. You don't have anybody close to family. That's why you fuck 'em. Now that the dirty queen failed, I don't think Belda is sad. Oh, Belda praised me so that I would be worse than Viviana. Yes, I think the mermaids should leave peacefully there. But you have to go one day. Oh, bye guys. Nice little drive-by. Shot up Shadow Queen. Bob is now in Courtsea. I feel pure soul. I met him at Keyhole Q that day, fine. I was so happy, I thought it was just a moment. You know, I bet Scarlett looked at him and logged out. Scarlett has left the chat. Scarlett will remember that. Oh, I almost forgot this. Key Key is good.
Logged out.
Mouse is still in the Rogueport room and is not happy. Sometimes he comes, honestly. But as usual, he became a ninja symbol as soon as he came in the store. He says that he rarely acquires signal. Here is our global journey to secrets and sex, boy, right? Oh wait, they got sex boys in stock? Fuck, dude. I need to go grab
I
me a
don't want
sex
those
boy.
boys.
I gotta go grab me a sex boy. Dude, those are limited edition, alright?
They're also not consenting, my friend.
No, you don't have sex with them. You just get them. It's for the prestige.
Okay.
It's fine.
Are these just like boys who are good?
They're just very sexy boys.
Okay.
Like you're not supposed to have sex.
But like
with the
because you're their father, you're better than that.
yes, of course.
It's for later.
But like
other people.
Yeah, but like they are unconditionally very physically attractive boys, and you can't deny that. Like you're not gay, and also you're an adult, but it's fine. You can admit that. You know? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh yeah. When I left, I heard Mr. Crump and Grodan both. I think the bad guys are improving, right, Mario? But they are softened like Belda, and I do not expect more trouble. Also, one of them's a head.
Hard to be a Nazi when you're just a skull.
In addition, I hear that, well, it worked for Hitler. I hear that Grodan is the only person who really casts bad works.
What do you mean? What do you mean it worked for Hitler? Hold on. Did Hitler have his head suspended in the cryo chamber? I need information on what you just said.
Have you never seen Futurama? I don't
no,
actually know if Hitler's in Futurama. You should watch Futurama, it's good. I'm trying to finish off Bob's Burgers right now. I was a couple seasons behind. Speak of miraculous miracles, your favorite computer is working with your computer. And with Scarlet, but she logged out. You mean you and Peach are watching again? Well, I'm so desperate, so you better save me. I would like to say that while things are complicated, I am grateful. And I have trouble, and I will not say it. See, well, perhaps it is best kept secret. I came. That's my big secret. I know it's very out of character for me. Tell me that you want to fish, right? Do we meet again in the language? Friends? Goombella.
Hey, so cool, bro. Good for everything. I'm definitely not Legion. I finally found my way back into this world through another RPG series. Oh, everybody.
Barn the General. Did you like that Legions come back?
They're here. I like how it's a toned down Legion voice because you regret what you did to Bianca last time.
Absolutely.
Well, I guess less to Bianca, more to your own throat.
Yeah. Please, Mario. Bye, Luigi.
Ouch.
Peach, you will regret this.
Please
Is he
apologize.
gonna have this voice in what is it? Super Paper Mario?
God.
Is Mr. L gonna have the
Mr.
Legion
L
voice?
is Legion. I'm dying.
Mr. Legion?
Mr. Legion, dude.
Please apologize for not forgiving. One day I cleaned the castle and I had something good.
Yes, Toadsworth found the treasure chest, and I think this will cause real to load time. I just know it. So, Mario, you want to find taxes, right? The ship's waiting for you. Oh, dude, taxes again? Fuck, we found the Roadport ones. Time to find the Mushroom Kingdom ones.
And this is the second region of the game. We were actually only halfway through the whole time.
Fuck yeah, dude. Wow, okay. So Book of Mario happened.
Are the credits messed up?
No, they're supposed to be like that.
No, I figured the letters. I just didn't know if there were going to be words. But I guess, like, how can you mess up
A name.
naming?
Well,
Yeah.
I'll tell you how you can mess up a name, especially when all these people are Japanese.
Huh?
You're gonna turn every single one of the, like, titles, like script director, turn that into a riddle. Because they're all Japanese. So you'd be like...
That's why the names are, like, gyrating. Because
They're
there's
pissed,
unending
they're
rage in these
so
Japanese
angry.
people.
Kawabe seems okay with it. Kawabe's kind of vibing with his riddle. Hiroyuki's not having it, though.
Why?
Fukuda? It's like main character design. It's like, you know what? I can't think of anything. I can't think of a pun. A riddle is okay.
So, what's the point of Miss Mouse? Like, she's an optional character.
Yes.
What plot relevance does she have?
plot relevance?
Yeah.
Not much. She just appears in the first couple chapters as like a one-off character that like tells you something and flirts with Mario, and then she kind of disappears from the plot entirely, and you can just draft her if you want for a new ability. Basically, she's like, you know how like some games will have like a treasure finder where like later in the game you like get some sort of ability that like you can use, sort of like nose for treasure. It's like there are X many.
Yeah, I could tell she was kind of the party thief. Could you steal items from enemies?
Yeah. If enemies were holding items, she has a move that lets you steal from them. Yeah.
But you also just got them for killing the enemy, right?
If you, in that case, it's a chance. There's like a drop rate.
Okay, and this would guarantee it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and she
That's
has
actually a pretty good way to do it.
Yeah, and her ability outside of battle, like Bobbery commits suicide and Goombella talks, she'll basically like tell you if there's any treasure in the room that you've missed.
Bobbery commits suicide. That's his power.
That is his power. Shibata and Makoto are tell them, Makoto. Tell them about event programming. They want
Tell him, Katayama.
Tamura. Oh, there's the Nazi man.
Sorry, he's not a Nazi man. He's an Iranian general.
He's an Iranian general who also leads the Nazis.
Those seem like two very opposed groups.
Yeah. What
They
can
seem
you
like-
say? Sometimes you gotta play for both sides, just so that you can pad your resume.
He's up there with Albert trying to apply for Albert's job. And Albert gets booted because
he's
this
too
guy is so much
depressing?
better qualified.
Oh, I thought you were
Yeah.
gonna say just he's too depressing.
Yeah, Albert's too depressing, but Nazi and Iranian leader.
That's not depressing. That's a good final boss because you want to beat him. You know?
Oh, I see. Right, I forgot Albert was the final boss.
Yeah, Albert's a bad guy.
I see. Yeah,
Dude, there's
so we're
Bill
talking
Trinan,
about Albert's
dude.
job, final boss.
My boy Bill Trinan. He's pissed. I don't know why he's pissed. He's an American. He should like riddles.
That's just him.
It's just him personally. He just personally really hates them. Leslie Swan is jiving with them. Jeff Miller's not feeling great though.
Yeah, I mean, okay, here's the thing. You know, like the applications for like Nintendo job work, right?
Mm-hmm.
That made sense. You are like put on bottom priority if you say in the questionnaire that you don't mind riddles.
Yeah, like I have a question there. It's like, on a scale from 1 to 10, how do you feel about riddles? And if you don't rip up the paper upon seeing that question, you're not hired.
Yeah, well, like there's a chance, but it's just real low, and so that's why you get a couple who jive. But for the most part,
Yeah, like if you don't return just a paper that is like ripped in half, and you answered all the other questions, but then you ripped it in half and then gave it to them, like they're not even considering that. Super Mario Club fucking despises them though.
well, that makes sense because like that's several people, which means several Japanese people, which means several
fucking
riddle haters.
Kensuke Tanabe, fuck that guy.
Why?
He's the. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think he's the reason that all the Paper Mario games are the way they are now, and not the way they used to be.
Oh,
People thought it was Miyamoto's fault for a while, but apparently it was only Miyamoto's fault for Sticker Star, and the other ones were Tanabe's fault. All rights, including the copyrights of game, scenario, music, and program, reserved by Nintendo. The end.
Fiend.
Fiend.
Need.
I do protect all games. Thanks for noticing. Rescued all life. Oh man, alright, so that's it. That's Book of Mario Thousands of Doors. Hecklejack, is there any real reason to go back into a file? Is any of the dialogue worth anything? I don't know, I guess we can find out. We could talk to Frankly, I guess. Learn about those taxes.
Taxes?
Yeah, we gotta find out what happened to those taxes. You do not know, sir. There's something special here. But if I expect to come back, I can come back. Whatever you do, note. Well, people. If you have the patience for what?
I did not see Mario. I'm glad to meet again. Great.
We are ready. He heard
Yeah,
that
this
I
is
came.
Luigi, obviously.
He heard that I came, so I'm waiting for you. You're ready to go. Oral, do you like it? And we're with you? Well.
How does this happen like that?
now that you've asked me about that, I don't know how I can refuse. Dude, that's how we're gonna asphyxiate Goombella. We're gonna choke on our Italian fucking sausage. I'm like, hey, Hecklejack, is this worth it? He's like, if you have the patience. I'm like, patience for what? He's like, I don't know. It's fair. I just want to check because we can like find out what the fucking thing was, right? What is in here? You found a scrap of paper in the garbage can with info about -10 yucks. It has been transferred to your tattle log. You seem pretty cheery, and as always, I'm happily busy with my research. Oh, they didn't change this dialogue. I'm sad. By the by, do you know that was the treasure chest we found in the palace? It contained taxes. Oh no, it's nothing to be disappointed by. Yeah, there's no new dialogue. That makes sense. Oh well. Okay. Well, that was fun. Did you have a good time, Vlinks? I had a good time.
I did.
I'm glad it's over. I'm looking forward to playing some other stuff. This was really kind of like something I had to play like almost every week. So I'm looking forward to getting my Fridays back for other stuff. But I had a great time with Book of Mario. We got a lot of subscribers for it, a lot of viewers. People are really into this one. So I hope you all had a good time, and I hope you decide to stick around for more stuff from me. I will eventually be doing Book of Mario 64. Probably not anytime in the near future. I definitely have a lot of things I'd like to do first. However, if you are interested, over on my YouTube channel, we are playing Bug Fables right now, which is kind of a better Paper Mario, if you ask me, in my humble opinion. And we do other streams and stuff, so make sure to check it out. I love you so much.
Aw.
Yeah. Bye. You gonna say bye or?
It's not my stream, but bye.
Yeah, but you're my friend, and it's my stream. You
Not
dumb
my
fuck.
audience.
You're so. Vlinks, I'm gonna come over there and I'm gonna throttle you. You are not the boy that I signed up for when I bought that can at CVS. I am livid. I'm gonna go back with my receipt and I'm going to call the manager and complain about my Texan boy. They did it badly.
Dimitri, you weren't supposed to reveal that you bought me at a store 10 years ago.
You weren't even aware of that. They never even told you.
Is this the big reveal at the end?
This is the big. This was the Paper Mario Book of Mario. This is what it was all coming down to. Vlinks is a test tube boy, but not the test tube boy where they make him with the sperm and the eggs. The test tube boy where he's literally like in a tube, like you know those. You get like the Pillsbury Doughboy with like it's like the cookie dough,
and like you get the spoon against the edge and you press until it pops open.
Yeah, exactly. I just popped open some fucking Vlinks dough, and I fucking threw them in some water and waited 12 hours, and I had a Vlinks. It was great.
Does that mean that all my problems are your fault?
Absolutely.
Cool.